There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mermaid Beach Bowling Club for day 2 of the district sides. And what a great day of bowls we've got here today. And of course, this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our wonderful sponsors of Bowls Queensland: Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, and of course Tourism Queensland, which is a one that really does help things out a lot to pump some money into our wonderful game. So if you've got any opportunity to support these sponsors, could you please do so. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got J. Carroll Club Promotions for all of your needs as far as scorecards, diaries. J. Carroll Promotions, they do a lot of work, particularly for clubs and districts as far as everything's concerned to have the running of the game of bowls. So with that, this morning, a big call out to Robbie once again, who's got us up and running absolutely superbly this morning. Pitches coming through beautifully. Mermaid Beach, very well prepared, very well presented. And in co-commentary with this morning's my old sparring partner, Brett Clifford.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back, mate. I'm keen and eager. Mate, we've got the A-team back together.
We have, mate. We have. The only thing is, I don't think Tony's staying here all day, so we have to put up with Robbie for a part of the day anyway,
that's
mate.
A bit disappointing, but anyway.
We were hoping Tony was going to be here all day, mate. But she's got apparently important things to do. So, mate, what a great game here. We've got first up this morning. Two great districts, of course, and should be one heck of a great battle.
Yes, for our live stream rink, we've got Tony Leggio, Brian McAnally, Rob Huggers and Justin Cribben. And for Maranoa Warrego, we've got Noel Simmons, Tyson Smith, Ashley Murphy and Richard Brain. Good match up there.
Yeah, Ricky Bain. Ricky does a lot of great work out at the Cunnamulla Bowls Club as far as fostering juniors. He looks after the junior program out there, and he does an absolutely superb job out there, mate. So he also plays Premier League for the North Toowoomba club. So he's a very experienced player, certainly, a very experienced campaigner, and it's great to have someone like that skipping this rink for his district.
I think we're in for a real treat there. The other matchups on rink 19, we have Frank Palanza, North Queensland, against Lawrence Giott, and Steve Motton against Bradley Palmer, and Jeffrey Ryder against Steve Anderson. So there's your matchups on the 4 rinks. Obviously, if you tuned in yesterday and you said, hang on, there was only 3 ladies' rinks.
That's right.
4 for the men, 3 for the ladies.
3 for the ladies.
Yes.
That's right. So see, on the ladies' greens, you can have 6 rinks, and they all fit. But the men's ring, they've got to go everywhere. They're all over. You've got 2 over there, you've got 2 over there.
Jeez Louise.
Now, because you're supposed to look at the big board overall. But you can't even see it. You don't know what green it's on. You don't know what green it's on.
You might be yelling out to your mate and think, don't play that shot.
Yes. Mate, it's all good.
They're just about ready to rock and roll. They're in the starters blocks.
Yes, they're just waiting for one rink to finish their roll-up, and the bell's going to be rung, and they're off and running. But beautiful day here so far.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Bit of rain last night, though.
There was, wasn't
there? Of course, Jock and his crew here do a great job here on the greens, always running absolutely beautifully. So looking forward to this. And 16 mil of rain, so I've heard overnight. So
that's a fair amount, isn't it?
Fair amount, fair
fairly
whack.
Quick and heavy too. It wasn't a.
Yep.
Welcome to our viewers as well. Welcome Steve and Brian, John, Mark and Colin. Welcome aboard, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day. 3 games of bowls today. You'll see some different clubs. Some old mates you mightn't have seen for a while.
And these are the next games here. In the next game we've got coming up here at Mermaid Beach is going to be Cunningham versus Tropical Far North Queensland. And the last game, the battle between Port Curtis and Leichhardt. So a lot of districts there that you really don't see a lot of.
And I love it. I love to showcase them.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic, mate. It's something that we always look forward to. District size, I said I was very fortunate yesterday to get round to a few clubs, and it was just great to catch up with everybody. And We've got state selectors here. We've got the chairman of umpires. God, it's all happening here this morning, mate. The president of Bowls Queensland, the vice president of Bowls Queensland.
God, more medals than a return serviceman.
I'll tell you what, there is, isn't there?
What a great starter there. That's Tony, isn't it, from North Queensland?
That is Tony, yes.
Great starting bowl. A little bit of toucher on the first bowl of the game.
Of course, Justin Cribben, of course, has gone straight to the scoreboard to get some chalk.
He's old school, doesn't like the spray.
No, doesn't like the spray, mate. Doesn't like the spray.
Okay, let's go for the memory bowl with Tony here. Touch with his first bowl.
So he's, tell you what, he's not going to be too far away with this one either. He's in the region, is coming into the head now.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, the skip is getting sore hands from clapping those two bowls. Bang, bang.
Well, matey, that was me. I know it was. I would know it was all downhill from
That's it. There's no improvement coming from me.
There's no improvement coming from there. So we got Noel Simmons on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand.
Yes, it is, Michael. G'day, Colin. Welcome aboard. It's great to see the clubs from all the districts come along.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's really great to catch up with a lot of the teams and districts yesterday and having to talk to their managers. And, yeah, it's just really a wonderful week of bowls here on the Gold Coast. And, of course, on Saturday night, I should say, the announcement will be where it's going to be held next year. So that's really something that all the districts look forward to. Okay. No, there's... okay, thank you very much for that. We weren't told that. Thank you very much for that, Chris.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
We'll change that.
We'll change that now. The lead, Chris Gibbons, just come on board. How are you this morning, Chris? It says Damien Johnson's the lead for Killer. Oh, he wants everything.
Johnson, yeah, that's... Tony's put the wrong bloody...
Well, there you go.
Apologise for that.
We do apologise for that.
Jeez.
Thanks very much, Chris.
Damien's had two crackers there, but someone's trailed it
and
off. But
Faith, too. Thank you very much for that, Faith. What a
look at
good-looking
this
bowl here, too.
Yeah, it looks like it's got 100 marks of chalk on it.
It's all right. We've just been...
read it off this. Read the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
So the names
Sorry, the names were correct, but our scribe wrote the wrong team down. We're just trying to find it there. North Queensland. Damien Johnson, Chris, Jack Davison, and Justin Cribben.
Nice try there. Just slipped by.
Just slipped by here. We're just trying to sort out the team. Thanks very much for that, fellas. We really appreciate that input.
Well, good to get it early. We don't want to go halfway through the game.
Well, we went the other day. We went halfway, three-quarters of the way through the game, and when we got the right names, the players really improved their bowls out of sight, I'm telling you. You're not going to be too far away. Just go slip in there to a very handy home.
Yeah, just behind there. So maybe
just in behind the head.
Shot bowl's only about just over an inch off the jack.
Yep.
It's right on line. Tracking nice here too.
Not too far away, mate. Played this very well.
That's a great bowl. Well played.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. Hey, Scotty Chamberlain, gay Paul Turner, Catherine Cartwright. How are you this morning, Catherine? Hey, Mark Winter and Vince, one of our regulars.
Well, fantastic bowl there.
Mate, it's a very good first head, isn't it?
Isn't it what?
Very good first
They
head.
played sort of a minimum. They brought the mat up, so it's a minimum length. They're just getting a feel for the weight. The line.
We've even got the right players this time. Tony did that on purpose, I reckon, to try and trick me. And you know what?
Oh, it worked.
It worked.
It worked with me.
It worked.
Come in. Okay, we've got Justin on the mat here.
Yeah, Justin Cribben.
Of course.
Very accomplished campaigner.
Oh, certainly is.
One heck of a nice young kid too.
Now, he's just trying to get in there, either promote.
Is he onto his own?
He needs full contact on that and run through. Well, he's just run through a bit too far.
Yes.
Okay. Good effort. Mitchell's just asking, hey, Brian, have you got any idea who's on the TV rink? We can tell you the team, but we can't tell you the name yet.
No, mate, no, we can't at this stage. I've got. In which game we talking about?
In the next game coming.
I know for a fact I've just been talking to the Cunningham, one of the Cunningham officials, and they said we have got Cohen Lifton. So whoever his team is and whoever the draw is against, they haven't done the draw at this stage.
That'll be a really good game.
Yep.
Now Justin.
Yep. Okay. Robbie knows who it is, but he hasn't told us, so he's like
looking
that.
to dead draw this.
He's not going to be far away.
He's not far away at all. Oh boy.
Yeah, not far away.
Just slipped through a little bit too far.
Okay.
One shot at the moment to Maranoa Warrego.
So the next game we've got Cohen Lifton playing against Ben Moore.
Okay.
From Tropical Far North.
Rightio.
Okay.
Very good. Nicely pointed here. Looks like it's just
going to run out of pace, mate.
It's just the one to Richard. Kick off proceedings.
Yep. Tell you in a minute.
One shot.
One shot.
To Maranoa, yes. Yep. Shall we abbreviate or go the whole hog?
Go the whole hog, mate. Go
Maranoa Warrego.
That's the one. You've got it.
It flows off the tongue.
Yes.
And it's quite a big area.
Except for when it comes to my tongue. For some reason, my tongue's got a...
We were talking about
detour.
The area it encompasses.
It is a huge district, mate, that goes out, and it's really great. I was talking to their... one of their local council who comes to the council meetings, Lloydie, this morning, and mate, he's a great guy, does a lot of work for his district, as does the North Queensland representative too, who's normally Gary Costigan.
Yeah.
So
leading off for Maranoa Warrego was Noel Simmons,
yes.
First bowl, right on line, and probably... Probably about half a metre short, that's all, right on line.
And Damien Johnson leading.
Yes, Damien.
Now leading for North Queensland.
He's tagged and he's gone in.
He's gone in. Dear. It's amazing.
Tell you what, it's not a bad bit of correction there. That's a nice bowl. Good correction from Noel.
Lovely start. It's good to catch up with everybody during this event too, Brett.
Oh, yes, you haven't seen him for a while. And
yep.
Now, Damien... Just the line's perfect. He just needs to run on a bit further for second shot. Most likely second shot.
Be pretty close, mate, I reckon.
Yes.
Be pretty close.
Anyway. Still, isn't it? Very still. Hardly a breath.
Well, this morning it's 26.1 degrees.
Very humid this morning,
71% humidity. Yeah.
Tyson there, just dropping a little bit short on that hand.
Well, with the 16 mil of rain last night, it's probably just slowed things down.
It will.
As they walk on the green, of course, it'll start drying out and start getting some nice finish to it. The green's look in great condition here at Mermaid Beach. So if you're in the area, come on down and say hi to us.
Exactly.
And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to send them through and we'll get Brett to answer them for you.
G'day, Reedy. Welcome aboard, mate.
Reedy, how are you, son?
So at the moment it looks like Noel's bowls.
Got better weight on this one.
Yes, he certainly has. He arrives even to that one or that one, and they're all promotion.
Yep.
Yeah, so probably holding 3 there now. Close to it anyway.
Very close to it, Brett.
Yes.
I think their head's still wide open at this
There's
stage.
plenty of room, isn't there? There's a nice little draw on the hand he's playing on his forehand.
Yeah, it comes down to his weight. He's on a pretty good line here. He's starting to work into the head now.
He certainly is. He's very close to either the jack or the gap.
He got the gap. Now, in AFL terminology, that would have been 6 points.
Well, it would have been. The flag's up. 6 points, yes.
6 points. Look out, Robbie going. He's gone.
He's going to poke someone with a big long spike. Don't ever get in front of the cameras. I'm warning you now if you're playing bowls in the future in
the
any
sad
area.
thing about it, Tony's got control of the controls.
Well, we have got the A-team in there.
We got the A-team in there.
Okay, so just a slight correction needed on
not far
on
away.
weight.
Beautiful line on that.
Well, he's called him. You can play either hand. If you want to play the same hand, you can.
Every day's a good day, Scotty. How are you, mate?
G'day, Steve.
Should be one crack of a day, mate. Michael May, how are you? Says, good luck, Thunder. Tell us who you're barracking for.
Now, he's nicely pointed, but he might be just a little touch thin.
Little under
He might have had enough weight to get second shot. Anyway, advantage at the moment to Maranoa Warrego. Nicely pointed here. If he's got the weight, he's on a good line here.
Good morning, Beth. How are you?
On a very good line.
Yeah, he's going to be on the next game, Beth. Great to have you on board. Scotty Chamberlain, how are you, buddy?
Now, Jack Davidson.
Okay, a bit more weight. Got the line here.
Yes.
Has he got the weight? I think he has got...
If he's got the weight, he's got a perler here because he's tracking really, really well.
What a great bowl here. Under pressure. That's a beautiful bowl.
Oh, well done. He skips quite happy with that. He's not going the high five. He's just going the thumbs up. He got the low five.
He got the low five. Got the low five there from Justin. Justin's even got blood running through his face again now. He's a few down there before that bowl was played.
Oh, God. G'day, Anne. How are you going, Faith?
Good bowl there.
Certainly was.
By Jack.
It's in a position where you can sit it, but well, you know.
Julie Allen, how are you, Julie?
Jules.
Jules, of course, is the mother of Tony.
Now, Richard, plenty of second shots here. He can either trail or sit the bowl. So, number one,
yep.
He's just going to crash on
Crash
that
in
front.
there, yes.
Yeah.
Had the line.
Yeah, I think probably more weight needed.
And you wouldn't read about this. I mean, Julie, as young as she is, you wouldn't believe that she actually had a birthday the other day. And it was a special one. It was a
Yeah, 50.
Well, I'd say around about 40 or 50.
I would say 49, just turning 50.
Just turning 50, I wouldn't be at all
But
surprised.
I've been told she likes older men.
Well, that's probably why she married Robbie.
Oh, Robbie, you're in for it today, mate. You're going to love today. I'm going to love it.
That's why she married Robbie. She likes older blokes.
Oh, you got to love it. Here we go. So,
good morning, Scott Cunningham. He says, morning, 18. Good on you, Scott.
oh, it's a good try here. Look
Is he
at
around
this.
it? Oh.
He's just got the edge. He was tracking perfectly then.
I reckon he had a pretty good weight to get in there.
Oh, he did too.
Bit of danger here for Justin here, though. He's just got to be just under that bowl because that last bowl of Rick's is still on the run. He's got to be very careful that there's no movement on this. And a very experienced campaigner.
So it certainly is. I think he's just a little bit underdone for weight, but he was trying to play absolutely perfect weight to that.
To get down to it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good attempt.
Rightio. So, one shot, all square, two ends, one all.
Good on you, Stewie. How's Kyogle today, buddy? G'day, Peter Hutchinson. How are you, my friend?
How fast would the green be going, Brian?
Oh, I'd say at this stage, round about 13.5, mate. And quite realistically, after
it'll creep up pretty quickly,
16 mil of rain last night, that's, to me, is a pretty fair.
But it's still got a nice finish on it and a nice turning arc. I mean, you can play all your shots still.
Well, that's the bottom line, don't you? I mean, to me, it's still a green where you still got to take your grass. You may have to give it that little bit of extra weight, but I'm sure they all had a bacon and egg roll for breakfast this morning, so there shouldn't be any worry there.
Damien.
Damien Johnson.
Yeah, just
that's
a little bit. Yes. Not badly pointed here.
Yeah, he's not going to be. He's actually gone pretty well in the first few ends of this game.
He has, yes.
Noel Simmons.
Yes.
Like he's got a bowl that's still in play there, sitting probably around about 4 foot in behind the head.
Yeah, nice line. That's the crucial thing.
Yeah.
If you can nut your line and you're up,
yes,
not looking for weight, just to drop a bit off. Nicely pointed here as well. Now he's got out there with the same sort of weight. Maybe put on just a foot or so, but anyway. That would be the shot bowl. A couple of shots there, but plenty of room. Now, adjustment needed.
Well, he had the line perfect with his first bowl, didn't he?
Certainly did. He got right out there.
Morning, Mel Robbo. How are you? Peter, watching from Townsville.
G'day, Paul. How you going, mate?
Yeah, beautiful weighted bowl there. In fact, just
just got out there a touch wide.
Probably be second shot, I reckon, from here anyway.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, Tony just gave me the indication she thinks that yellow bowl is shot, so...
Well, I will trust Tony's.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she told me it was only one, though.
Well, I'll tell you now. Touch.
What a bowl.
Well played.
Yep.
Great bowl there from Tyson.
A very good starter there. G'day, Matty Bell. How are you? Yeah, Stewie, 2 days of sunshine at Kyoga, mate. I tell you what, you'd be declaring it a public holiday, mate. You blokes have had that much rain down there. He's just running through the head. Look at his line, though. Once again, these players are really cotton into their grass lines.
That was actually Chris. I made another mistake. He's about to draw another one. Come on, Chris.
Morning, Johnny Hammond.
Touch it with his front one. First one.
How good's his memory?
Yeah, I tell you what, he's not too badly down. Just got to get to the yellow. Good effort there. Two nice bowls.
Two great bowls there, mate.
And he needs to touch over.
Still on the run.
Exactly. Well bowled, Chris. Now, Tyson.
Has he got to that bowl? He's just going to duck under it. Gee whiz, what a great attempt,
The
though.
weights probably just need another foot of weight to sit the bowl.
He's probably locked in a good second shot there.
He has,
Brett,
but yes, exactly right.
He's really made the head better.
Yep.
For who comes after him.
You can go nice full draw to that.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Stephen Scott, how you going, boys? Welcome aboard. Hope you're going to enjoy the day live streaming. We've got plenty of...
Got some great districts coming up today.
We have, and we're looking forward to see them in action.
Yep.
They don't get a chance very often to show their wares. Here we go. Gold Coast.
Woof.
Yeah. Okay, well, couple of seconds. There you go. Now,
You
yellow
playing-
bowl's waiting.
You playing in any of the events, mate?
No, I'm
Not?
not. No, I'm going to play in the Oz Open with Tony.
Yep. Good one.
And I look forward to that.
That'd be great, mate. Yeah, great bloke, Tony.
Oh, yes.
Tony Bonnell. He's over in England. We wish our our whole team over there
We
the very
wish
best
the
of
big
luck.
the big wish was that they got their clothes and bags today.
Damien got his yesterday.
Yeah.
But a lot of the players didn't get theirs. So I read on
just a
Facebook.
nightmare.
Gee whiz, look at that. Just going to pull up a tad
boy.
short. Yeah, some of the players did get their bowls and everything yesterday, mate.
Oh,
But,
hallelujah. Because they had a test match on.
yes.
Oh, well, makes you go harder when you borrow instead of bowl. This is not badly down here. Have a look at this.
A great bowl.
And got the jack.
Yeah, great bowl.
Well played.
3 shots.
Yes.
Now, do you think that the baggage could have been handled by British Airways? They're playing against England.
I think it had a round trip to Darwin and back before it got back to... Oh, God. It's all sent to test you. Nice bowl there from Ashley. Trailed that jack through with perfect weight.
Beautiful bowl there, mate.
The weight was the key to the shot. Didn't get it too far.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Justin... At least he's got a fairly open draw there. He can draw to the shot bowl, set it, he can touch the jack.
He has got an open draw here, mate. He's more than capable. Playing with a little bit of weight.
He's trying to sit the shot bowl and nestle in there.
Oh, I think he's going to get the wrong one.
Well...
Didn't quite run on enough.
No.
Had the right idea there.
For sure. And probably only another bowl wider
Yeah.
with that weight.
Something I missed yesterday, mate.
Oh, my God. He's found the lolly jar. Or the lolly container.
You blokes ate all my favourites yesterday.
Oh, come on. Richard's nicely pointed here. All gets down to weight.
He doesn't want the kitty.
He doesn't really want that. Ooh, he didn't want it. I'll tell you now, because it would have flicked out a yard. Anyway, now Justin. Few down. Oh, he might be a bit Errol Flynn.
Looks that way.
Yeah. If he gets to the wall here, he could skid through like that and sit the second shot. If you haven't seen it before, you don't play enough bowls.
Never seen it like that before, mate. He had the weight. He got the result.
If you didn't have the weight, you couldn't get that type of shot.
That's the one.
So Richard drawing for 2. Just a little bit thin. I think that bowl was putting him off a little bit up, just off on the line. So 1 shot to Maranoa Warrego. Early days. 72 ends constitutes the overall game. There is a time limit of 2 hours 20 minutes. Tony's going. We wish her a very good day.
Yes, and unfortunately she's leaving her father in charge of the controls, which is... Fantastic to have Tony here this morning. Really good to see her. Morning, Gus Templeton. Well, the best part about it, when Tony's here,
G'day, Gus.
She actually supervises Robbie.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing,
yes,
mate.
and gives him the look if he needs it.
Yes.
Which most women have got that look of calm to men. They have a calming look.
Is that what you call it? I get worried when I get that look.
Oh, God. Whether a knife's coming next or a rolling pin. G'day, John.
Normally when I open my eyes, I get that look and I think, what have I done wrong? I've been asleep for the last 8 hours.
Yeah, it's your dreams. They can tell what you've been dreaming, I'm telling you now. Especially like me if you talk in your sleep. I give the game away. G'day, John. Dumfries in Scotland. Welcome aboard.
Definitely this extra length has really found them out.
It has.
It really has. Now, it was a pretty good tactic, really, to change the length up and climb out on this, but it's really tried the players out.
Exactly right. It's sort of this length where you're almost going tee to tee. You almost got to feel like you're going to lose your bowl in the ditch.
Yeah, well,
there's a nice correction too.
Lovely,
well played.
Lovely correction there.
Yes.
Hello, we've got a bird come in. Have a look at me.
Yeah, hello.
I was eyeing off my lolly.
Well, I was expecting something. I was going to get nothing from you. Oh, okay, so Tyson. Waite's not bad. Waite's very good, actually. Good bowl there.
We've got a bit of everything here this morning. We've got wildlife come in to talk to us.
Oh, yeah, we got some bugs and whatever, and a
couple of flies.
Yeah, nothing like a fly. Wouldn't be Australia without a fly.
Well, that's true.
Now,
So Chris on the mat at the moment, sticking in.
Yeah, he might be a little bit on the narrow side. Okay, well. Now Tyson, great bowl his first one. Doesn't want to lose any weight.
No, well, that's true.
Just gets out there a little bit wide.
Yeah. Paul, he did hide the lollies, mate, but as Robbie knows, I love a challenge, mate. Found them in no time, mate.
You're like a bloodhound, mate. You won't be hiding no lollies from you.
He thinks he had a good hiding spot. You'll learn. No, I'll tell you what, he got a nice line on this one. He got the kitty. He just needs the edge of this to take it off the line.
Chris
and he
just flicks it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Call is...
Well, that there, if you're playing with weight, you can play that on the forehand too. There's a nice little port there.
There is to get through to look for the jack or bowl.
Yeah.
See how confident you are early.
Well, I must admit, I was very confident early. I knew I'd find those lollies. I knew it.
Yeah, we need a bowl on the head, Jason.
Yeah, definitely.
Says. Yeah.
Yep.
Justin, I should say. Need a bowl on the head.
There's a nice little port down there, mate, which is very gettable.
There is. And you don't actually need too much weight to get through that port. But I think it's sort of shot where you disregard the bowl.
Well, even if you come around that yellow, you can still also just about draw this.
Oh, the garbage men are on the ball today. There's a nice bowl there.
A great
now
bowl.
that might...
Beautiful weighted bowl.
That might sort of...
Now...
give Justin a bit of an idea for his next bowl to see if what happens here, if they draw another shot, obviously, but if they don't, and that little port's still there...
Now, mate, you want to be very, very, very careful of what you say.
Jenny Barnes is on.
Hey, Jenny.
G'day, Jen.
Great to have
Let's
you on board.
just see if he corrects to try and come through the port.
Well,
No,
I
he's
think
just going to stay out there.
He's going to stay out there. He's
Yeah,
trying
draw
to hug
another-
this yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a bit wide once again.
And the
by looks of that.
weight's excellent.
Oh, spot on there, mate.
You know, that's perfect weight.
Yeah.
Probably be a couple of seconds, maybe at least one anyway. So
Good morning, Phil. G'day, Jason. How are you, mate? And John. Good to have you all on board. Morning, Gail. Gail White-Eye.
oh, Gail, how you going?
Is Jenny at work?
She better be.
Is she?
Someone's got to bring home the bacon.
Oh, got to keep you in the lifestyle you'll become accustomed, buddy. Good on you, Jenny.
Now, Richard, making the obviously the green bowl. He's Jack. He's just got to miss the yellow. If he's got the weight, he's not badly down here. Has he got the weight?
I don't think he's got the weight, mate.
Oh, well.
Not far away, though.
Geez, his line was very good.
Yeah,
Just
and
needs
there's
some-
that port there we were talking about. You play through there with a bit of weight, you'd definitely get a pretty handy result.
Yes, for sure.
So, Justin, I said Rick had a beautiful line on his bowl.
He did. Now, you know, you've got to be fairly close to that bowl. That's probably the guide, isn't it? If you're not within a bowl of that, you're not going to turn to the jack. Now,
Andrew, yes, mate, Bundaberg are here today. They are here. I was talking to a few of the boys this morning.
Now, Justin's just drawn the best backward. That might increase his chance of actually playing this shot now. If he gets the jack in the bin, it's okay. He gets the bowl out, it's okay as well. So, see what happens
His
here.
bowl should start working from here.
Well, I don't know whether he's
Oh,
got
mate,
the
just
weight,
his
but
weight. Look
I'm
at the
just
line
wondering
he
whether
had.
Justin might just play this shot now through the port. Yes,
Yeah.
now he's there. Is he going to try this shot through the port? Now, he's obviously looking to try and come through the port.
Tell you what, he's not far away.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
How unlucky is
He's
that?
flicked it with a quarter of an inch.
Inch, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. 3-2 North Queensland.
Yeah.
No, he had that absolutely spot on, but he trailed that a couple of feet. He would have bought another 2 bowls in.
Oh,
the play.
yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, Andrew. Okay, mate. No, they're definitely here. Yeah, we know that, mate. Thanks, Ando. Yeah, they're just trying to bring those other bowls in the play by
That's
coming
it.
through there.
He could have, with the weight he had lovely weight to sit the shot bowl and still tickle
sit there.
and bring all those back ones in as
Into the
well.
play. Yeah. No. Damien. Tell you what, lovely start here too from Damien.
Oh, certainly is. He's brought the mat up and he's played probably about 2 metres longer than that first end he played where he got the 2 shots right on it.
Well, the beauty about it is one thing I've been all year. I really have been impressed the way leads have been varying the length, not allowing the opposition to settle in to any pace green. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good reply too there.
Yeah, good. Couple of good lead bowls there.
Yes.
Sitting Jack Eye. Now, Damien Johnson with his next bowl. I tell
Yes,
you what,
he's
he's got a
nicely
nice
pointed
line once this one.
again.
It's going to sit him behind the head. Yep. One on, one behind.
Yep.
Can't do better than that.
That's it. Your second can get on the mat now with confidence and draw to that jack.
Yep.
Rather than try and be up and try and do this or the other. Not badly pointed here. See how much this is going to hang. Geez, the weight's good. Is it going to turn enough?
Coming into the head nicely now, mate. Just
Oh,
gonna hold.
okay. Look at that. That's good. That's
Well, that's 2 good bowls in the head there.
It
really,
certainly is.
you know.
You know, there's opportunities there to sit, to trail, to
Yep.
yeah. Okay. Now, Chris. He'd love to just either sit on the side bowl, which he's going
He
to be
could get a result
awfully
off this
close
one.
to sit that, touch that. Okay.
He's probably made a couple of shots out of that.
It's possible he has, yeah. So,
Could have made a couple, so.
now Tyson.
Tyson Smith.
His weight wasn't bad. Probably just trying to draw to the yellow. Sit on the yellow, fall back.
Back, yeah. Well, it's trying to fall. It is trying to fall.
It looks like a Dalmatian, that bowl, I'll tell you what. Certainly is.
Not far away. What a bowl.
Brilliantly played. Yeah.
G'day, Tony.
Nice
G'day,
bowl there from Chris.
Wayne. Yeah, I read that. Brendan.
Nicely pointed here. I don't know whether it's got enough weight to arrive.
Yeah, Robbie's changing it now. Thanks a lot for that. He didn't realise he spelled it wrong, mate, but see, Tony didn't check on one thing. One thing only.
See, we're lost without Tony.
Have you? Good on you, mate. How are you, bud? Hope you're keeping well, buddy, you and Kath.
Jack's just trying to draw.
Yeah, just
to the
try.
Yeah. He was just trying to draw to Tyson's bowl, make that your jack.
Yeah, good call there by Rick Bain there. Said it doesn't matter if you get that one out of the way. We're 3 down now and we'll only still be 3 down.
If you lay the bowl over, it's not
get
bad at all. Oh, gee, you know, if he gets full contact there, he's in business.
Yeah, he had very good weight for what he was after.
He did.
Too,
if he gets under the bowl, if he gets the bowl.
Yeah, absolutely. Not far away at all.
G'day, Jamie. Now, obviously, once again, just trying to get under his last bowl or around it now, because if they get the jack neat, it will flick out to where that bowl's going now.
And that's true. That's a very good covering bowl there. Probably wanted another 2 foot on it.
Yeah. Now, this is going to turn very quickly.
Yeah, this will turn very quickly, mate.
So
this may promote the green one. Not quite. Just fell under it.
It's gone out. It's sitting. No, it's gone out of bounds.
Yep.
So,
I mean, handy if it stayed on.
Well, it looks very gettable, this head. It looks gettable with whatever weight you want to play. Even if you wanted to hit it.
Yeah.
You know, you want to hit it, get the split, and one of the bowls through the jack.
Yeah, I'm sure Justin will be looking just to probably sit this back bowl
of Tyson's.
I reckon.
Exactly, that's his jack. If he can get under his thirds bowl, just play nice weight.
He has got the back covered, so he doesn't have to play
exactly
a
right.
bowl.
Yep. They got all the position bowls there. Anything that gets inside Tyson's bowl is a really good bowl. Now, he can also, here's a little cheeky
he's trying
shot.
to play a bit of a block.
Yes, but he's also going to sit that one there and fall in. That's a very good bowl.
That's a great bowl by Justin Cribben. Yeah,
you've really got to hit it now.
Yeah.
You've got to hit it. You've got to open it up with this first bowl. Give yourself a look at this head. He got that right on the nose.
Yeah, that's
Took
a good
everything
bowl.
out except one.
One, yeah. That's a
great hit.
Great hit there by Rick.
Yeah. Good hit there, Richard.
Yep.
So, cleaned them all out bar one. Was a very...
Yeah, tell you what, he's got a pretty good line on this one here.
He has.
He doesn't want to trail the kid too far.
He does not want to flick the jack.
Oh,
well played.
He has.
Well.
Morning, Brian and Phil, watching from England.
Played.
Good on you, mate. G'day, Michael. How are you, mate? Tony, Donna, good to have everybody on board. Hope you enjoy the telecast brought to you by the Gold Coast-Tweed District Media Team.
He's not badly pointed here. This is a great reply. He's hit the head, and is he going to get that jack? And he has.
He's got one shot.
Brilliant bowl. 4 really good skips bowls, weren't they?
They're absolutely first class. First class.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
Well, what you can do, I can do better. And it was, wow.
Well, both experienced campaigners.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin, of course, has played Premier League down in this southeast corner. Of course, he used to skip a rink with Hamilton. A very experienced campaigner.
Certainly.
For his age. Justin Cribben, he's, I do rate this young lad. He's a magnificent draw player. He really is. And, of course, Rick Bain. Well, Rick's, as I said, played Premier League for North Toowoomba.
Yep.
And, again, a very, very experienced campaigner.
Well, from a flat drive to a 1.5 foot trail.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. We see the players have still got a bit of a spring in their step this morning, only being day 2.
Yeah, let's see what happens on day 3 of an afternoon.
Yes, that's true. Good start there by Noel.
Yeah, brilliant bowl. About 14 inches behind the jack.
Now, these two have had a very good tussle up front.
They certainly have.
And the moment I said that...
you put the mocker on him.
Yeah.
Dead set.
Don't worry, Damien. I won't say it again. I promise.
Rick.
Yeah, it is Rick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Rick, yeah. Yep.
We'll go Rick.
We'll go Rick. Now, Noel also just a little bit underdone grass line there with that one.
Yes, he started off with a brilliant bowl and just dropped that weight off as well. A little bit each way there. Probably a little bit disappointed in himself there. Oh, he's got the line, and once again he's a good 1.5 metre short.
Short, yes.
So, Tyson.
Plenty of room to
there is.
to
nice
draw
full draw to
there.
this jack, even if he sits on the shot bowl. Not badly pointed. Needs to run hard.
It's a lovely first up bowl.
Yes, it certainly is. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Hey, that's no good, Michael. You got the dreaded covert, mate. Sorry to hear that, bud.
Oh, well. You'll get over it fairly quickly. Not badly pointed here with this bowl. Now, has he got the weight?
Tell you what, he's tracking very, very well.
This is a great reply and a front knocker.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Great bowl there by Chris.
Yes.
Yes, that's one thing I must admit to Michael, as I've just been informed by our director of everything that COVID is nowhere near as bad as man flu.
Oh, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Women do not understand. They laugh at that, but they don't understand it.
They got no idea, mate, how
No.
severe man flu is.
Oh, God.
So we see, tell you what, he's trying very,
He
very
is. He's
hard.
just a little bit shy. His line was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris has played some real telling bowls in this game. He's played some pearlers. The last end he played a snaveler to grab the jack, and now he's done it again.
Yeah, no, he's when he's been required, he has been there. Now this one here, tell you what, he's pretty much on the same line, but he may have just a little bit extra weight on this one.
Yeah, well, it's not going to hurt because he's not far off the jack. He's only about 2 inches off the jack. The chances are, if they get it, they're going to play the bowl through the jack. So that's a handy bowl, I would suggest. G'day, Graham. Welcome aboard. We're off to Paradise Point tomorrow.
Yes, looking forward to going up there and showcasing the ladies up there.
And then it's finals day at Broady.
What a day that's going to be, mate.
Ooh.
Then next week we've got the state titles just for 13 days. 14 days.
Well,
14 days. I nearly did us out of a day.
Well, you just take a camp bed and stay.
Not a bad idea. We got a tent. We could call this camping.
Oh, Robbie's ears pricked up then. Oh, be quiet.
He's gone, that sounds good. We'll go camping.
Oh, my God. All right.
But no, we've got a big month of May.
Yes.
And of course, at the end of the month, we've got a road trip up to Harvey Bay.
Nice try there from Ashley.
Yeah.
Nice try. The weight was good. Just needed to be a bowl narrower. Good try.
Well, really, when you look at that, they've only got one bowl in the head, haven't they? North Queensland.
They have. A lot of position bowls there, but...
I reckon Rick would probably like to have a look at that to get the edge of that on his backhand, but I think that bowl of Tyson's might be just in his way.
in the road, yeah. Well, there's Tyson's bowl coming up. So they got a few closies, but shot bowls about Oh, I'd suggest about 2 inches short of the jack.
Yep. Yep.
So it's a very hard bowl to get rid of clean. It's
Well,
possible.
Absolutely, but yeah, to get it clean would be pretty hard there, I reckon, mate. I mean,
I think the angles there with Tyson's bowl
yeah.
was one bowl wider. It would present itself, I reckon.
And I think you've got to be careful what weight Rick plays too, because North Queensland does have the best backward bowl. Oh, hang on, there's a blue bowl behind that green one, which I just noticed.
Yes, that's the other bowl by Chris.
Yep.
One right on it and one behind him. Now, will he get a little... Oh, he's flicked it. But he's
opened it.
Now giving himself a chance.
He has given himself a good chance. They've got one bowl now in amongst 5, haven't they? So... depends what Justin does with this one. I think Justin realised this one
I think he certainly does. Jeez, his line's not bad.
Played this brilliantly,
This
mate.
is an absolutely brilliant bowl. Brilliant bowl.
And that's what Justin Cribben is capable of, mate. That's just class.
He needed it desperately, but he needed a bowl on the head, but he only drew a back toucher. That's how good it was. Wow.
Mate, he's beautiful draw bowler, this young lad, mate. Take nothing away from Rick neither, because he was setting the head up for him to have a bit of a look at this.
Oh, yeah. There was... You go to the blue bowl.
Yep.
Yeah. At the worst, you'd probably only be one down if you got it at the worst.
Worst, yeah.
You're 2 down now. Now. How? Oh, he's just got that edge. He was probably a bowl narrow, that's all.
Yeah, that's all he was.
Well, the key to this shot that he's about to play, you've drawn it once, is don't be narrow. If you miss wide?
Well, one thing I noticed with these young kids, mate, that their memory's a lot better than yours and mine.
It is. I tend to forget even where the jack is after I let it go.
The wife's absolutely amazed that I find my way home most nights.
Well, you know, do you leave the breadcrumbs? This is a great effort too.
Yeah,
He's a good try.
Great try.
Certainly is. 2 shots there to North Queensland.
Yep.
Now he's bringing the mat up, Damien. He's playing this length a few times now. Brings the mat up and bowls a shortish length. And why wouldn't you? He's been bowling extremely well on this length coming this way. Yep, there it is. So that's about the length he's been playing. Opposing skip's going to have a look at this. Yeah, he says, okay, where you go.
No, I said it's in.
Nah, has to be.
Yeah.
Nice.
One thing I would never, ever, ever do is query a short end. I love short ends. I love them.
Yeah, so he's only about just under a metre behind. Both the leads have been bowling well coming this way, particularly coming this way.
Yes, no, they have been too, Brett.
Nicely pointed.
Yep.
A little bit over. Might sit on your opposing
just
lead.
flick the edge of it.
Okay, so Damien. Not badly pointed. Is it going to hang or not? Here it comes.
No, he's not going to be too far away.
There it
Weight-wise, spot on.
comes.
Look at that.
That's a nice correction. Well done.
Beautiful correction there by Damien.
14 inches or so behind the jack. Now.
Yep. No, Frank, it's not a public holiday, mate. It's the 2022 Queensland district sides. We have 40 districts converge on the Gold Coast. 20 districts for ladies and 20 districts for the men. And
exactly.
they're here for 4 days.
It's a marathon.
It is a marathon.
Oh.
Then most of them stay on for the state titles.
Oh, boy.
Evelyn, so do I too. I love short ends too.
Now Tyson. Is he going to get another toucher? Because I tell you what, he's been on fire.
No, this is Chris.
Oh, it is too.
That's Chris. This is Tyson.
This is Tyson.
This is Tyson. You were close.
I was close.
You were very
the
close.
Dalmatian bowls.
Yes.
Wow, that's hypnotising. You don't want to look at that bowl too closely.
They do look like factors, don't they? A
Chris's
great
first bowl.
bowl, an edge
Chris's
factor.
first bowl was an absolute brilliant bowl. He needs to correct it probably half a bowl narrower with the same weight.
Or even just flick his in.
Yeah, just
Lay
a
it down.
touch.
Lay it down.
Oh, that's, you know.
Yep.
Very good effort.
It's not a problem at all, Frank.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, good call there by Justin Cribben there. He said, just touch the jack, just tuck it away, in other words.
Yes.
Good call. And this boy here is more than capable of just...
He's not badly pointed. Is he going to get to it, or will he sit the side bars?
Oh, mate.
Well, he's drawn the absoluter.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
He's left a nice little shot on there, though, hasn't he?
He has.
They've got two catchers sitting back here waiting for it.
I think if he gets another chance, he might be another 2 foot at least on that, just to try and trail it around the corner.
Going to get a result? Yep. Well, good bowl.
Well,
They
it's still there.
They really do need
That's
one
it.
around the back, though, now, don't they?
Even if he sits his own bowl, but he needs to put at least a foot or so on it to trail it round the corner.
Yeah. Just got to trail it that, as you said, about a foot. Just get it out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, it looks very gettable, doesn't it?
Now, well, it does, yes.
He's well pointed. Has he got the weight? He's got a similar bowl again.
Oh, mate, what 2 great tries, though.
Look,
I think they don't get much better than that, though, Brett, do they?
Oh, nice bowls. He's just called.
Yeah. Good morning, Diane and Dorothy, watching from Scotland. Brad Harris, how are you, Brad?
See, there's the call from the skip.
Skip,
Must play this hand, because if you get our bowl out the head...
And he has got it.
Oh, look, it was like a homing pigeon straight for it.
Yep. Well, he was lucky where he got a bit of the blue first up.
Oh, well, once again, the shot's on here for Justin. First in, best dress. If he can get that jack a foot behind the front bowl, he takes the shot away.
I'll back him in.
His form's been very good on the draw, hasn't it?
Oh, mate.
He's got great touch.
He is a very, very good draw player, mate.
He doesn't like it. He turned his back
on
straight on that. I've got to be suggesting he's heavy. He did want to trail it with that sort of weight, and he knew it.
Yep.
Anyway, he's got a back bowl. Okay, how close are we this one?
Looking to trail the kitty around about 2 or 3 foot.
And he's
far
close to it. We just can't see the jack. He got the jack and got it round the corner.
Yeah, probably
only the one. I think was a call from the third.
Yep.
Would have been nice to see it, but our old mate from Maranoa, Warrego, decided to step in the road.
Yep.
But we must, treat them a little bit, because they've
never been on camera.
So,
Never been on camera, mate.
Now, Justin.
Oh,
gee, he looked like he was going to fall the other way too.
He nearly had that.
Well, they got a couple of seconds. There's not much. Yes.
Yeah, good call.
Exactly. You don't want any more weight than just to stand it up.
Good on you, Diane. Always a pleasure. It's great seeing you the other day too. Morning, Ken.
Nicely pointed here.
Away.
This is a nice bowl. Now, if he stands it up, I tell you what, he might have done it.
Will be pretty close.
I'd say you're right. It's close, all right.
Be pretty close.
Two shots. Two great bowls.
2 great bowls there by Rick.
These skips are on fire.
2 great bowls.
Oh. Absolutely brilliant.
No, that's as I said. These 2 skips have really had a great battle here so far. Have the leads too. Like there's been, well, you can see the score that it's not much in the game. So it's just quality bowls all the way around, isn't it?
Exactly right. Give them half a chance. These skips, if you've got an open draw, they're both capable of back touches, front touches, sitting bowls. They've got all the shots in the book. So
absolutely,
we're in for a treat. This game's really developing into one hell of a good game.
First up bowl by Noel. Just pulling up a bit short there.
Beautiful line.
They've had their line pretty good all morning though.
They have
really
coming this way. This direction. They've been tendency to be a little bit short.
Yeah. Morning, Johnny Walker. How are you, mate? Oh, we got a new bloke on board, Bruce Kirk. Yeah, it's easy, Bruce. You wouldn't read about it, Bruce. They all turned up with black bowls, but I found them a different colour for every one of them, mate.
Spray paint, mate.
Spray
it's all
paint,
done with
mate.
spray paint.
Mate.
We can fix anything.
You know, we can do it, Brucey.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. There will be too, Robbie.
I put the mocker on these guys. Like they have been a little bit tentative coming this way for some reason. Okay.
Tyson Smith.
Yes, Tyson.
Tell you, he's not going to be too far away.
No, he needs to run hard.
Hey, look forward to seeing you, Bruce.
Yeah, that's not too bad. 1.5 foot out.
Yeah, no, not too far away, mate.
No, that's it.
Good starter. Still on the run, too, which is the important part.
Exactly right.
All it needs is just more than a crack and egg on it. It's made them change their hand anyway.
Exactly right. Now, would it... Well...
Oh, gee whiz, what a great
It was
try.
a good effort. And it gives you enough confidence now to actually play under that rather than around it.
Well, they can play under it. The only thing that's probably up against that, if they play with a little bit too much weight, they'd probably
trail it to the yellow.
Trail to the yellow or even flick it on the side and go 2 down.
Yeah.
So this one here could be a nuisance bowl once, and that's a nuisance.
That is a nuisance.
But you quite realistically though, Brett, you still got to be around that bowl, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I know people have a tendency to look and go, oh, gee whiz, but I mean, there's no point if you're going to be into that anyway. You've got to be around it.
Exactly.
Or under it. Anything but into it.
Yes. If you die under it, he needs a clean run. Oh, his weight was very good too.
Well, there's another bowl in the head there.
Yes.
He's probably got third shot, maybe. He's got third shot out of
sure. Oh, for sure, yes.
So there's got 2 bowls in the head. He looks as though he's got second and third shot, which means that they can really come back now if they wanted to and play the backhand because they're 1 down with that bowl anyway. Any movement if they're narrow on that pink bowl would rock that blue bowl in. The old philosophy, mate, you can't be knocked up if you're not short.
Well, this is right. I've heard that said before.
Yes.
Who said that before?
Any skip I play with. They know I'm only 5'8".
Now, Jack, I think it's just going to hold out. His weight was very good too. Oh, he's rolled that one in of Tyson's.
He's rocked another one in there. Bit unlucky with that one. Just got a little bit too much of it. Little too much of it. So, Ashley Murphy.
Yeah, Ashley. Not badly pointed here. He's
Well,
going to get onto Tyson's bowl.
Yeah, it's a good bowl
And
there.
I'll tell you what.
He's made 3 out of that,
He
mate.
certainly has. He's at least 2.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yep.
Nice bowl. The weight was the key to it. Played it well.
We've got a Jaffa thief.
Robbie's gone through the whole box of lollies and got every Jaffa.
You're going to get fat. You're going to...
Oh, good try here. He's just going to lock onto Tyson's bowl.
Very good try.
Well,
it's a good head, really, when you look at it.
It's not too bad.
Not too
There's still chances to get in there and draw for North Queensland to sit that bowl that was rocked up. And I think that's probably the shot that then Justin might play. Come down and try and sit Tyson's bowl just over the draw, a couple of rolls. Not big weight, you need to turn it a little bit.
Can they hold these 3?
Well, we'll soon find out. I don't know whether that's going to turn enough from there.
Tell you what, if you've got not quite, it's just going to crash into this. Yeah.
Actually, the weight was good. Deceptive, those bowls with the two-tone flicking through. Yes, now.
Just looking for this port.
He is. He's trying to sit Tyson's bowl. He's awfully close to the wall. Oh, any flick and he had it.
Yeah, that is a great try, I tell you what.
Any flick off the wall and he sits Tyson's bowl.
Hope you're feeling better, Mr. Walker. Here out of hospital, you look after yourself, mate.
G'day, John. Great to see you, mate. Now, not badly down here, drawing to Tyson's bowl as well and flicks it in. Okay, well, it's not too bad. Any contact on the wall. Good call.
Yeah.
Any contact gives you the angle to sit that fat.
He was very unlucky with that last bowl. He did miss that by much.
Boy. He can actually get it neat. Now, he's not to the wall this time. He's trying to play the absolute perfect bowl. Has he got the weight? Oh,
not quite.
The line was good, and he's just a
very
2 foot or
good
so
attempt.
shy. Two
shots.
Yes. 2 to Rick. Now, what are they going to do? They're going to keep the mat back a little bit. Rick's saying, yeah, call from the skip. I'd like the length we just played. We all played fairly well on that. There you go. Where that jack was, please. Just put the mat there. Get it to my feet and we'll have a similar length we just played. But don't tell anyone we're doing it.
That's the beauty of it, mate. They kept it quiet.
Okay.
And by the looks of it, they got a brand new length.
They have, because they've now got almost three quarters, nearly T to T.
Very close.
Well, okay. Well, life is like a box of chocolates.
It certainly is.
Okay.
The only thing is, Robbie, you'd eat them all before you had a chance to get
they
to
were
them.
Jaffas, you'd have no chance.
Jaffas, they'd be gone, mate.
Now, Noel. He's a little bit on the shy side. He's about a metre short. Now, Damien, can you take advantage of this? You rolled a different length. I'm going to take advantage of it. Got a beautiful delivery. Damien stays down on his bowl, lets it go, hand facing up. It's a classic delivery. Good bowl.
Very close to Brett. It's what we've always said, Dave. You have the same delivery every time.
It's like anything. It's like any sport that weight control with consistent delivery.
Yeah.
Whether it's squash, tennis, golf, anything you call, you've got to have a consistent delivery. It could be bad, but be consistent.
Be consistent, yeah.
Yes. Morning, Stephen.
And that's one thing my wife says not very good at the moment. It's my weight control. And she hasn't even seen me play.
Now, has he got similar weight, which he has?
He's not far away once again.
There's nothing wrong with those.
I thought he may have just landed that one just to roll it over, but just brought up a bit short.
A fraction more, but
he's done his job. He's got 2 shots.
Certainly has.
Maybe one sitting in behind the head would have been.
Yeah, well, that's where he's second now. Knows he's got 2 on the head. He can afford to draw that couple of foot through the jack,
right, yes.
and if he gets behind, he's done his job.
Jason, unfortunately, mate, they're miles away from us, and we can't really give you a score from them because there's no way in the world we can see their boards, mate.
No.
Their boards are back to us.
Now, Chris, he doesn't mind sitting on these either. He gets a little feather through.
Yeah.
It's all good news. That's okay. He had good weight on that.
No, they're not after that one, Robbie.
And Tyson. Is Tyson's bowl going to turn enough?
Who to?
He needs to turn
Port Curtis, 32. Tropical Far North Queensland, 23. That's the only board we can see from here. Yeah, we got Buckley. Sorry about that, Jason, but Cunningham are playing on the green behind, mate, and we can't see their board at all, any of their boards. A little bit wide with this one.
Yeah, his weight's not... Well, he's behind, okay?
Yes.
So they've got 3 shots. They've got a bowl behind now.
Morning, Colin Hayes. How are you, mate? You working at Mitre 10 good to windy this morning, mate? What's happening?
Oh, I think...
Could be a little bit... Ashley Murphy could be a little bit narrow with that. His weight was pretty good, though, when you look at that.
Actually, you're right too.
His weight
was brilliant.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Well, the thing is, if he's out to Tyson's bowl, he's got a chance to roll it in. And if he's out to just under it, he's got the right line. So, anyway, any trail here would be good.
Well, got to try and tuck that kitty out of the way, don't you?
Just needs to drift under this bowl. He's played it very, very well. If he touches the jack, it's exactly what his skip wanted.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Full.
That's a great bowl by Jack.
Exactly what, if you could have walked down and done it yourself, just rolling it. Can you do that?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's got a bit thin on that. So
yeah, a little bit thin.
Jack.
Again, though, he had pretty good weight once again.
Yes,
too.
he has. He's just
not too bad. It was more a draw weight line, though, with that one.
Yeah, and he wanted him through it. It's everything to be hit up, but, you know.
Yeah.
So Jack gets another chance here. His line was perfect. His weight was absolutely outstanding. Now, has he done it again? Can he repeat the dose?
He's not going to be too far away.
He's going to count.
Very, very
He's
intently.
going to count. That's two great bowls.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
And a nuisance bowl too.
He might get a little high five. I'm not sure. He's going to get a low one. No, he ignored him. No, it wasn't good enough. Last bowl wasn't good enough.
No, very hard taskmaster, young Jason.
I mean,
not even a high five or a low five.
No, it's could have been better the last bowl. He's saying, another bit of chalk.
Another bit of chalk on it, mate. Teaching to make me work.
Well,
good young fella.
They're holding a few shots here.
Stan, to my knowledge, Brisbane won all 3 games yesterday. There's a few undefeated sides. So I'm pretty sure Brisbane won all 3, mate.
Now, Rick, he's got to arrive, and he's going to. He needs to lock a bowl. Oh, he's locked the front of it. He didn't want that. It hasn't changed anything, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I think they've still got a minimum of 4, if not 5.
Yeah, probably. I like it for 5 from here.
Yes.
But as we know, those camera angles can be very deceiving.
All you're drawing really to here is, now, you're drawing to those bowls, and he's done it well.
What a great bowl.
Yes.
You don't get much better than that, do you?
Look, everyone will say, well, that's a nice target there. But you be 6 down and play the bowl.
Yeah.
Big weight this time. He's close. He's flicked the jack, and he's only 2 down now, I'd suggest.
Yeah, it's a lot better than 6 down, mate.
Oh, mate.
A lot better than
With
6
a bowl to come, it could have been a disaster-os for 7. We seen a 7 yesterday.
Hey, good on you, Colin. Yeah, no, I tell you what, it was a very good bowl there by Rick.
It was.
Very good save for his team.
Certainly.
And it just showcased what skill these 2 skips have got.
Yeah.
Because I think they're both in outstanding form.
Oh, they are. Now, drawing once again to the yellow. He draws to the yellow or his own bowl, and there you go to make 3 shots.
He's made 3.
Well done.
Very good bowl there from Justin.
They are not failing. They're going shot for shot for shot for shot.
No, that they are.
Well, you know what you're in for when you're playing against an opponent that's, if you show a weakness, they'll jump on it. G'day, Andrew. Stephen, morning all. Morning to everyone.
Yeah, hope you're enjoying the telecast brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. With our...
Now, Skip's just checking the length on this one.
Yeah, no, he's happy with it.
Yeah.
He's happy with it.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Damien, leading off. Got to draw to this jack this time. He's got his own length. This is the length he's been really bowling well on.
I tell you what, he started off well here too, just finally. What a great first up bowl by the young man.
There you go. Right on line.
Yeah.
About a foot. Yeah, foot. Bit over that, short of the jack.
But it's still on the run. He's short.
And
so
that's it.
He can be knocked up.
Oh, mate. One roll on that. And
great bowl.
All of a sudden, 4.
Great bowl.
2 rolls and I've got to touch him. No one marked it.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, nice bowl there, Noel.
Yeah.
A little bit behind, but, you've got to be up. Now, repeat performance by Damien.
Got a nice line once again, mate.
Yes. Needs to finish it. Needs to finish hard.
Don't think he's got that foot, though.
He'd be disappointed in that. He's just left that weight off. The line's okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
Rick
call
is
there
just
by
saying,
Rick. Said
yeah,
you're down with that anyway,
exactly.
mate. Just draw to it.
If you roll it up, well,
Yeah.
you're going to get second shot for a start.
That's right. I tell you what, he's not far away. He's played this very, very well. Look at this for a bowl.
Oh, he's caught the edge, but that's a nice bowl, and he's given himself with his.
Well, he's probably
his
only
second.
one, he's probably only one down.
He
now.
is, yes, and his second now can get on the mat with confidence, knowing
Yeah.
if he rolls that
Yeah.
or sits that, he's got a.
So it just goes to show you, a lot of these players do listen to my commentary.
They don't mind the short bowl. They
That you
don't
can't
mind,
be knocked up if you're
Well,
not short.
yeah.
They're actually playing my game.
Chris.
He's not far away.
Oh, nice bowl.
The only thing is he's really opened that up now, hasn't he? He's opened up so they can see the kitty. Now, this is where this bowl of Knowles could come in handy here, this pink bowl here at the back.
Yes. Little stun shot through it.
Yes.
And you get under it, you get the last bowl played.
Now, Tyson could be just a little bit wide with this one, but once again, he's going to come in behind the head. He's going to come into a very handy little place where they can play with any weight they want to now, Brett, can't they?
Yes.
You know, that's a very handy bowl there. Hope you're making a few sales out there this morning, Cole. So, Chris.
First bowl was an absolutely brilliant bowl.
I think I'd be looking more for a positional bowl here, mate. I think you'd be trying to split
He'd be
these two at the
happy
back.
if he could get around exactly right, and he's played that very well because he split both of them.
He split both of them,
Just what you said.
Yeah, he had to split both of them there, mate, and he's done that absolutely beautifully.
Now,
he's not far away with this one. Oh, he's just going to hold.
Is he
maybe
going
a
to
bit
get
too
the
much
edge
weight.
of the pink? He rolled it. Well, that's. Yeah, look, he's missed getting a result, but he's put a smile on his skip's face because it's now very gettable.
It is now, isn't it? Yes. You can play through that pink bowl now, mate. You can sit the yellow, get shot.
Exactly.
Play through the
you
pink
can get
bowl,
the split.
get shot.
You get under it. The world's your oyster,
mate. You reckon?
Oh,
Kilpatrick.
If you want.
Well, I'll have 12, please.
Now, they're trying just to.
He's trying to find this gap here, mate. Just going to pull up.
Yeah, look. He's actually fattened that up. Yeah, there's the shot. There's the call. Exactly. That's it. There's the call. You're only just full drawing.
Yep.
You're trying to lay the bowl over or come off the yellow. We're not racing at it.
Yep. In actual fact, he's not wide, believe it or not, because look at that, come right back on the line.
Look at that.
And that's deceiving. But I must admit, the wind is starting to sneak up a little bit here, just looking at the flags.
And these
They're
greens
not too bad.
will dry out very quickly too, won't they?
The finish on it now, I reckon. Yeah, Jock and his team do a great job, mate. They really do. Beautiful weight there once again by Jack Davison.
I don't think he'll be wide with this one. Let's just see. Yes, there you go.
He's got a good
now
line.
he's got a chance. He gets off the yellow.
He's
he gets the
very,
pink.
very close.
Off that. He flicked the jack back.
One shot.
To Tyson. Oh.
Is it one shot or
no,
is it one? Could be one down.
Well,
very, very close though.
Justin put his finger straight up, said we got one.
Yeah. But that's a good bowl there.
Oh, certainly
very,
was.
Very good bowl there.
He just, he got the result and he's given his skip a chance.
From Ashley Murphy. Could be a bit of Irish blood running through those veins. Murphy.
Oh, I'd be saying that, wouldn't you?
You reckon?
Yes, to be sure, to be sure.
Sure, it's an excellent.
Yes. Okay, now, looking to arrive. Any little touch on Jack's not bad. He's close here. He is dead set on fire. He's just missed that by about a quarter of an inch.
But, mate,
and what a good position bowl.
What a good position bowl there.
Because Tyson's bowl's back there waiting for any
not
trial.
far away at all. Great bowl there by Justin Cribben. So, Rick, looking just to sit this bowl out of the head to make two.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, he's very well pointed. He's not going to be too far
close,
away.
Or he's got Tyson's bowl, one or the other. Oh. He rolled it over, but it rolled sort of out rather than in.
How did he miss Kitty there? Just touched that bowl. He just missed it by a fraction. Beautiful bowl there. Very unlucky by Rick. Now, Justin, looking for the trail. Wants to move this Kitty.
The weight is the crucial thing here.
He likes it.
He's got a nice line on it. Here it comes.
What a great bowl by Justin Cribben.
And fell as well. It was falling. It's going to... well... Well, we can see what Rick needs to do here. He can get a full lock on Tyson's bowl. If he gets under Tyson's bowl, he gets the jack. So there's the shot. Tyson's bowl or the jack. He is close, depending on the...
Oh, gee whiz.
I don't think he had the same weight as his first bowl.
One.
No.
Oh, it's only one. Okay, but two great bowls there from Justin.
Couldn't do much better than that. I mean, a little touch on that with the weight he had on his last bowl. He makes 3.
Mate, absolutely. As I said, mate, he's a class act. This young man
got very good weight control, hasn't he?
Played in the President's 12 versus the Australian Defence Force just recently too.
Okay.
And was in the Queensland trial. So selectors are looking at him, obviously. So.
They'd want to be, wouldn't they?
Oh, you see why, mate. He's a magnificent draw player. So, great to see. So, you've got any questions? Tell us who you're barracking for. Send it through. And we'll get Brett to answer any question that you like to ask.
1 and 1 is 2.
Okay. See what I mean? He's on fire, this boy.
Damien.
Yeah.
He's just actually stretched this out probably a metre and a bit further than what he's been playing. He's been playing almost minimum coming this way.
Yes. And they've been utilising that too, haven't they? I mean,
certainly have.
Game of bowls,
between him and his second have been playing really good bowls. They're combining very, very well.
And that's what fours is all about.
Oh, yes.
It really is, isn't it? It's a team game.
Yep.
It's a team game.
Certainly is.
So Damien, again, with his next one, he's not going to be too far away with this one neither. His bowl working into the head now.
He's corrected extremely well. All he needs to run to the jack, and he has. He's probably only 10 inches short of the jack.
Yep. Very good lead bowls there. Lovely correction there by Damien Johnson from North Queensland.
Now Noel just needs to drop a metre off his. He just needed to get out there a little bit wider by the look at the weight he's got. It's good weight. Well, okay. North Queensland holding shot. Now Chris, been bowling very well.
He has been, hasn't he?
This combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deadly.
They're combining, as you said, Brett, they're combining very, very well together.
Yes, he's probably a little bit on the Errol Flynn side.
He's going to get a result off this big bowl.
Well, he is. He's probably going to flop in, but anyway.
Yeah,
his weight was very good.
He's got probably 2 shots out of it.
Yeah. Starting to heat up a bit, Brian.
It is a bit warm, mate.
Any brown water around? Or?
I hope so. The taps are very rusty here, I've been told.
And they froth up funny too.
Mate, I've seen the Mackay boys this morning. I said, my God, this water down here is not very good, is it, eh?
Yeah, Tyson. Okay. Rightio.
How good's the memory bank? He's got 2 shots.
His really weight was good.
Really needs something in behind the head now, though.
He'd love to get in between the pink bowl.
Without the kitty.
Yeah.
Without the kitty.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of room there to draw in on the other hand, which he's just played.
Got a nice open draw there if he needs it.
And I think his weight was good with his first one. He needs to... Oh, is he tight? Is he tight? Oh, that was a good try.
Yeah, very good try. Just need a bit more weight.
That's all. I think the call here would be, I don't mind if you sit the yellow. I'd like you to trail the jack about a foot. Would be very, very handy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Not badly pointed. If he gets onto the blue or if he gets inside the pink, it's all right.
He's inside the pink, mate.
Okay, well.
They really need something around the back here,
They
though.
do.
You see those catchments just waiting there.
You can see that pink bowl and Tyson's bowl. If the jack comes back, they're a couple up. He called that pretty quickly, the The 30 set him too wide and a bit quick. There's another back bowl.
Well, he's actually got some good catchments there, and it gives Rick the opportunity, as I said before, to play any weight that he really sees fit, doesn't it?
Yes. Now, the call from Justin was, we got to change this up. I know we're holding, but we got to change the way this head is. It's very, very gettable. Now, he's on a tighter line this time.
Yeah, he's looking for the kitty, mate.
He certainly is. Well, it's all advantage there, but
it's still there to be played, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? This could turn pretty ugly for North Queensland.
Very quickly, too.
Just by, you look at that, if it goes to the right-hand side of their screen, and I'll tell you what, he's not far away.
Yes.
I think Ashley's got this.
Oh, he did. He flicked it enough. And
that's where I said that the danger laid, you know what I mean?
To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had nothing behind them.
Yep. Yep. Hello, Justin's high-fiving everyone now. Be at least 3, if not 4 down.
Well, I'm just looking.
Oh, no, hang on.
No. Possibly, yeah, it's possibly 3.
3, I'd say, probably 3 by the looks of it. Yeah. Probably 3 down there.
Yeah.
Might only be 2. G'day, Wayne Wilson. How are you this morning?
Okay, Chris. G'day, Michael. Oh, nice bowl.
Justin, when he lets it go, going, oh, my God, that's racing. That's racing, mate.
Yes.
2 foot behind there. That's racing.
Yeah, second shot.
See, Robbie's tried to trick me this morning. He hasn't given me any glasses so I can read any of the comments.
Oh.
He's trying to trick me all the time.
That's a little bit, I tell you what, nicely down here.
Yeah, great bowl here by Rick.
He doesn't want to move the jack because he'll have 2. Okay, so this
great bowl by Rick.
2 shots there.
Right.
Now, correction from Justin.
You have 1 day off, mate, to go and do your other duties, mate. Look at this. No glasses.
He's very good at nailing his line. Very, very good at nailing his line. That's a good bowl. Well played. One shot. He's drawn the shot.
That's a great bowl. These 2 skips, they've had a wonderful tussle with each other, haven't they? It's been well worth watching.
Well,
now, Rick.
He needs to trail the jack.
Yeah, well, he's not far away.
The bowl.
He's not far away.
Oh, okay,
Unlucky.
Well, 1 to North Queensland.
Oh, my Godfather. Look at this. There's comments. Hello. Brownie. What's been happening, Brownie?
Okay, so Damien, I'm suggesting it'll be a shortish end, which it is.
You just top up your bar tab for me, will you, Brownie? Morning done his supple. I'll be up there tomorrow, Brownie. Some stage. So, Damien.
Yes.
Been leading an absolute treat here this morning.
And he's just rolled the jack a little bit further, but he's put his first bowl.
Not too far away.
Not there, right on line. A couple of foot out.
Yep.
That's all.
Good starter. Very good starter there. Oh, that one there just didn't want to leave the hand from Noel.
He had the old double bounce going.
Yeah.
And it sort of went out off that, didn't it? Look at it going out.
It's still going. That's what happens to me.
It's not a wrong bias,
no.
even though but it's...
if he was a boat, I'd still charge him $1 for that one.
It did go out of bounce too. Yeah. The double bounce didn't help.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, he hasn't added the weight.
No, I think
he'll be disappointed in that.
Yeah, he should.
Because he's been bowling very well.
Oh, he definitely has been. Definitely has been.
Now, the change is as good as a holiday, so Noel says, I'm swapping over.
Yep.
I'm getting away from that hand. There's something on it. It's affecting me. Better. Reaching the head.
Now, listen, I'm going to leave you with a bit of a guest commentator here because I'm just going to go for...
not me mate, Jimmy C.
I'm going to get Jimmy in here to say some words of advice. The leading official from the match committee running at Mermaid Beach, Mr. Jimmy C, ladies and gentlemen.
Do I clap or stand up?
Just stand up and then clap.
Chris, nicely down with this bowl.
He's got trouble. He's got trouble before he sat down. Someone's nailed him.
Good effort there. That's another counter. As I said before, the lead and second have been combining very well for North Queensland.
Beth, we haven't. Unfortunately, Cunningham, Beth, is right in our eye, but Jimmy C has got some results, which is just going to pass through now to all our viewers.
Tyson's a little bit shy on that one. Advantage here at the moment in North Queensland. Chris with his second bowl, counted with his first. Looks like the weight's pretty good. Skip will be happy with this one. Yeah, well played. And as he nestles in to his seat, into his environment that he loves so well, it's Jimmy C. Welcome aboard.
Thank you for those wonderful words, Brett.
We've got a great game on. These two skips are absolutely brilliant in this game, I'll tell you what.
They both played before.
Oh, I think they've had a few games.
It's amazing to sit here right beside you two. I'm in a little back room there running the show, and as I walk out of my room, there's a picture of Brett Clifford on the wall with no darts available in the clubhouse.
No, yeah, exactly.
And then you walk 3 metres up and
there's Robbie.
There's a little trophy. No picture, Robbie, but 5 singles in a row.
Oh, yeah. He's like that. He loves the game of singles.
Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, we better. So, now, Ashley, nice bowl. He's drawn a shot, touched the jack. He was a couple down as well. There's a nice bowl. Well played. Now Jack's on the mat. He's now one down with a couple of seconds.
And Rick's figured out he was in the road.
Yeah. Now the call is, let's play through was call. Yes, okay. Looking to trail the jack. Sit the bowl. He's close.
Not far from drawing it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a great reply. He's flicked it back and and it's fallen.
Well, that's not far from drawing it.
Well, he did everything bar. He had it for about a tenth of a second and then it fell out.
Have a look at the scores in the other games. You think you're playing tennis. 8-6.
Yeah.
8 all, 8-6. 11-7.
Tiebreaker. Now, you've got some information, have you?
No, not really. I've got some information I can tell you most of what's happening over there. I haven't got it written down. But I've got written down all the information Robbie Allen requires for the next televised game.
Oh, okay.
And it's best to stay on the good side of the boss.
So, excellent try there from Jack. But Maranoa, Warrego, a holding shot, I would assume. The bowl fell out. It touched the jack, stood there, it was shot. Got a chance to count to one, but that was it. And it fell out.
8 shots overall, and it's basically level in 3 games.
Yeah.
It would only take one end each to level that up.
That's it, yes. Couple of shots on each, or 1 or 2 on each. The whole thing changes, doesn't it?
Just missed. The other games played around the place, there's a couple of, I don't know whether you call them upsets, but...
Really?
Mackay's slipped behind Cunningham, who are undefeated. It'll give Mackay a bit of a problem with 2 out of 4 if they get beaten by Cunningham. They're about 8 or 10 behind. It's not like they're out, down and out.
No, there's still plenty of ends to go.
And the same where Tropical Far North, or I just call them Cairns, they're really Weeper and everywhere.
And
they're 6 behind Port Curtis, who haven't won a game.
Oh, okay.
Which would give Tropical Far North a bit of a problem with 2 losses. So such an interesting side here with Cunningham undefeated, Morton undefeated. Now, Bundaberg only lost by 30 shots, pipped on the line in the first game. But they've come back into contention and they're leading Morton by about 10 shots at the moment. to go 3-4, the same as Morton will be.
Now,
Cunningham might hang on and win this game and be 4 out of 4.
Wow.
It's a bit clogged up at the top of the ladder at this venue.
There. Yes.
Obviously, Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast favoured at the other area.
Yes.
Favoured in any area, I suppose. But who goes through into Division 1 and Division 2 here is up to the grabs between 6 of the 10 teams.
Well, plenty of games to go.
We're not halfway yet.
No.
We're not halfway yet, and it's 2 of the supposed underdogs really serving it up to the fancied ones here this morning.
Yeah, very nice bowl there from Noel Toucher to start off with.
Now, I've watched this guy. I don't really know this team very well, but I watched this guy with the yellow bowls yesterday.
Yes, he's got a very nice delivery, hasn't he? It's really a classic delivery.
He must have got
Stays
sick.
Down and
He got sick of drawing shots yesterday, I'm sure.
well, he's kept it up today, I'm telling you now. He's been bowling very, very well. Between him and the second, I'm not skipping the third out, but between him, what a great starting pair they've got in this team.
Yes, the yellow bowls got crunched all over the place yesterday because they were far too close to the jack after the
They got a bit of
finished
smack
playing.
on them, did they?
Yep,
oh, there's a great bowl. 2 touches.
Oh, just unlucky.
Yeah,
Fell
didn't
out.
stay up, eh? You're praying for that with a Vitual bowl. Daffle.
Made a bowl and a half from the jack target.
Yeah.
So sad.
Well, his weight was good too. He can full draw to this.
These blokes don't miss these very often
Yeah,
on this speed of green. He's a little bit underweight.
Yes, he is.
He was going across the line in his mind.
He was looking for the wall sit, but...
the dreaded jack high nibble.
Yeah.
He needed a good metre from what he was thinking.
Certainly.
This one gets here, it'll be a sensational spot.
Yeah, Tyson's played a nice bowl there. Now, if it just depends on how it arrives to that wall, whether it squirts to the yellow...
Or whether they play another 6 bowls and miss it.
Good call, Jimmy.
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, someone's going to fatten that up or just miss and sit there and fatten the wall up.
I've got to try and have a look at that black bowl.
It's a Dalmatian, mate.
That is what it is. It's not got lumps out of it.
No, close here. What did I tell you about this guy? He's good too. That was good weight for the shot. Nice handy bowl there.
That's nearly favourite to be shot later on.
He wants a repeat performance and just tighten it up a fraction. Get the little split with a dribble for the jack. Oh, no, that's not going to affect him. It's still there.
He didn't like that blue bowl sitting just behind there. It got into his head.
Now, don't let that bowl put you off. Play. Oh, he's gone. Oh, is that a wrong bias?
The wind's sort of whipping across there now.
Yes, the green's released, and so is the bowl. You don't see it very often. I'm putting 1 foot on the green and I'll have a bourbon, please. Isn't that how it goes? As long as you're on the green, you get a drink?
A rum and a beer.
Oh, well. Now, they got to get another bowl in the head, and they're failing. Okay. Now, do you go big weight on the other hand? And the blue's protected if you go big weight. You go swinging weight,
I'm pretty sure it was Maranoa that was involved in the wrong bias fiasco one year.
The fiasco?
It was a fiasco. On about the 4th end, one of the guys from Maranoa went to the toilet and came back, and when come back, they'd changed the stickers on his bowl to the other way around.
Tell you about I did that to Gil Steinhardt in a warm-up before playing pennants.
This wasn't in a warm-up. This was in a district side game.
Oh, no, in a game.
And the other 15 of them ordered a rum and a beer, and he had to buy them. And when he found out, it was back in the old days when you could afford to buy 15.
Yeah, not $10 a pop now.
It wasn't like yesterday. But wasn't he ferocious when he found out that they'd flipped his...
Oh. Well, I mean...
It was a sort of a joke, but he didn't think it was that funny.
Not in a game. I mean, I did it to Gil Steinhardt.
In a roll-up.
In a roll-up.
Trial ends.
In a trial end. He had to go to the toilet, and he was spooking about how I don't know how people can put wrong buys down because he checks his bowl all the time. Well, he checked his bowl, but he didn't see the stickers on the wrong sides, and he put a wrong bias down. So everyone on the green went up. But graciously, I did put his stickers back on the right side.
They I've been told that Gilbert is back in the bottom of the Gold Coast somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
Is he playing bowls?
I don't know if he's playing bowls, but I did see him at Broady a few months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
He might be playing up instead of playing bowls.
Well, he's been known to have a brandy, and if you know Gil, you know what I'll say after that. I won't say any more.
My brother John was playing in the Hub and the Hunter and ran into Gilbert.
Yes.
Probably 8 years ago.
Okay.
He seemed to be the old Gil Steinhardt at that stage.
Uh-huh.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, he's missed it by about an inch. They both would have gone clean, and I doubt that Jack would have moved as well. And the Charlie is almost on to take the other opposing skip's bowl out. Anyway.
He's got one up his sleeve.
Certainly has.
Hasn't run out of ammunition yet.
Now, he'd love to draw a counter short of the Jack.
Nearly drawing a toucher.
Now, he just wants to stay. Okay, well, it doesn't change the shot.
No.
But it makes you think a little bit.
Oh, he's going to make him arrive down on the forehand.
Oh, okay.
Give me a hard shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That looks like something you'd like to run at, doesn't it?
Oh, I think he's missed it by an inch with his first one. Well, I'm not going to say he's not going to get it because his touch has been...
If he's up, he's a chance because he's got
certainly
a good line.
Got a real good line.
He's got a good line and he...
Hey, Jimmy. How about it's gone straight over the opposing skip's bowl? But...
Great shot, Rick.
Whew, brilliant bowl. Brilliant bowl.
It reminds me yesterday of exactly what Timmy Smith said. What would I know about bowls? He said to his second, that's skinny, and it stood up all the way and drew a shot. And Timmy yelled out, what would I know about bowls? And everybody on outside, the whole 50 of them, all stopped, all stopped and clapped and said, we all know the answer to that.
We don't need to say it.
There, it's happened to me. I said, that's the hardest shot he could have played, and he played it.
Well, I suppose it's knowing your caper. His touch has been very, very good. He's nailing when he gets a bowl as a shot, he's almost doing it again.
Yep.
His line is immaculate.
I suppose you've talked about Rick and all the work he does with the juniors.
Yes, we had a little... Brian was talking about that. Does some fine work with juniors.
He always he's out in the bush where there's a lot of travelling to be done to gather the juniors together to play, and then he has probably the second biggest group of juniors in Queensland that he brings around to the tournament.
Okay. So Noel's first bowl, it's not too bad. He's 1.5 foot, 2 foot shy of the Jack. In the area, it needs a touch, that's all.
Needs a fair belt up. The greens aren't really for just knocking it up a couple inches. That one's struggling too.
Yes.
It's nearly there.
Hello, Wendy. My old hometown, Newcastle.
I haven't been a look across here.
Yeah, have a little look, Jimmy. People will probably say, how you going, mate? How you going, buddy?
Beth Litfin. I got a fair idea you might be watching the second game here today, Beth.
Yes.
Greg Bostock's on board.
Oh, he's
Bob Macaulay.
Just got under his line. And g'day, Ross.
John North. We were telling a few stories about little baby Max the other day when he was about 3'3", playing juniors for Brisbane North when he was about 8. His size has somewhat increased since then.
Okay, so Tyson, can't miss Tyson's bowls, that's for sure.
Seriously look like they've got lumps out of it.
Got a bit of character. Seen a set of bowls yesterday. It was like a rainbow. Dead set. It was a mirror image of like a rainbow around the bowl. As long as you can bowl well with them, because they do stand out a little bit. Give me the black, basic black. I'm happy.
Yep.
Or ebony. A little bit short on that one, Chris.
There's 2 kilos of lollies here to eat.
Yeah, well, Brian will polish them off before the day's out. You'll try to, Robbie. Okay, so Tyson, yes, he's very, very close to that. He's just gone. How did he get through there?
There's not much of a gap on the TV.
Well, there isn't.
There's not much of a gap on the TV there.
Oh.
You sure Robbie Allen didn't just do a bit of his magic with the cameras and push that through that gap?
Stand the bowl up and then drop it back down again.
It probably went past one of those lumps that's out of it. One of those lumps out of the bowl probably would, if he'd had a full bowl, he'd hit the kitty for sure.
Yeah, that's not a bad bowl there from Chris. That's more like him.
Well, it's not a bad head and the shots to play.
There is arrive to the wall, trail jack.
Is it here? It's nearly here. And now it's here.
Oh, and got the little...
and got the no joy. You got the no joy result.
I tapped on the heel and said, get through there, get away.
Well, I had a little bit of a look at my radar and it told me it's not going to rain through the district side.
Oh, don't you say things like that, Jimmy.
And have a go at today. It's belting down with that much heat.
Isn't it what? Humidity's bad.
Must be 30 degrees.
Well, not really. 29.7. You just looked at... Don't give me that, Jimmy.
Didn't know it was there. 29.7. It's nowhere near 30 degrees. It's nowhere near 30 degrees.
G'day, Dennis.
You're just lucky you're inside this tent.
Out of the sun. Yeah. Little rub and run there. Oh, and got the jack as well.
Well, they got one to bounce their way.
Well, there you go. Well, if you... No, it was a shame, but anyway. Yeah. We'll have to give you
We saw the final result.
We did.
Oops,
we did.
It's fallen out, so it's more exposed down that gully. He's coming for it. Surely he's coming for it.
I'd be thinking so. I would be thinking so, Jimmy. Now, he's got the double chance. He wants the bowl, really.
He only had to get inside that to be good.
Oh, he's got the edge. Promotion. Ooh. No change.
All the rain's out in the bush at the moment, and it's coming from the north.
Okay. I haven't looked at the radar map today.
It's been coming down from the north like that all morning.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Have a go at these games. 1 the difference,
Yeah.
2 the difference, 1 behind, 2 in front.
Now, needs another bowl in the head. Not badly pointed. Got the weight.
He's struggling to get there.
Well, it's going to be a nuisance bowl if it just comes a bit further. Well, there is a shot on the other hand, isn't there? Is there a shot on the other hand? Looking for the green through it?
One would think you'd be on the other side. It's pretty tough to get around that tricolour and get back to that.
Oh, I'm not saying he can't do it.
I'm not saying anything after the last one.
I think the percentage-wise, you can get the split, you can get the full contact green and poke it out. Anyway.
Might be worried about putting the yellow onto the jack to the other yellow.
To the other yellow, yeah. Yeah.
How come he's so easy? He's got 2 ends extra on the bloody masterboard. I'm following the boards here. He must be getting information from somewhere else.
Yeah, just got out there a little bit wide. I don't think he was trying too hard.
If the jack goes there, we'll say he was a genius.
Exactly. I would. I'd run down the green and give me team high fives. And I said, what are you doing? I said, hey, listen, I called that.
He put the ball there.
Exactly right.
It's something Hollywood would do.
Okay.
He's doing a couple over there at the moment.
He's
like
having
that.
a little look at this other hand, Jimmy.
Well, he's got to play into those bowls and hope.
I think so.
Pretty good.
Now he's going extra tight because he doesn't want to get the yellow, as you said.
He's going to get extra tight.
Yeah, he's going to get extra tight.
Wasn't as quick as I thought he'd play it.
No,
still.
I would have thought at least a good metre to metre and a half. Anyway,
he's playing and it was one shot.
Exactly right.
It wasn't like he smacked that bowl and went out there and went 4 down. Andrew Nuttall. How's the old man playing? Actually, strangely enough, I shouldn't say this, Andrew, he's playing very well. That team is going the best. Cody, obviously, we imported him from Burleigh. He's won everything at Bagara in the last 6 months, 12 months that he's been there.
Okay.
They played Mackay, one of the star sides, with Tool Balderson was third, whatever, beat them 28-7 yesterday.
Wow, that's a... Whoa.
Nobody beats Mackay teams much better than that.
Nice bowl here from Noel. Oh. He's on fire coming this way, I'll tell you.
And we'd been level at the moment all game and against Moreton, the undefeated team in our section, and we got 10 in front when I left them. So when I get back to them and they're not still 10 in front,
they'll say it's because you left them.
Sparks could fly.
Oh.
After the first game yesterday, I told them I was wearing my bowls shoes today.
Oh.
There was every chance.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Every chance that some of them wouldn't be playing after losing by 30 in the first round.
You been getting the game in, Jimmy?
Get a couple.
Yeah.
You got to get myself into a good team before I play. You know that.
Well, yeah. I'm of the same. If
You've been famous for it. What, all your life. What are you talking about?
What the? Get out.
Talking about it. I can hardly remember you playing a game without a state player in your team.
You're thinking of Robbie Dobbins.
Well, you're probably playing with Robbie Dobbins.
I think I was.
Artie Booth.
Oh no.
Gil Steinhardt.
No, Kenny Williams.
Williams.
No, well you.
Couple of learners.
Not a bad bowl there from Tyson. It's another counter.
Pretty sad to have that good a weight.
It is, and just be that fraction wide. Yeah. But it's a counter. But it's sort of like, to me, it's a guide for your opposing team.
To me, it's something you can't get the jack to.
Yep.
How much swings this got? Oh,
look out.
He nearly pushed it into the jack.
Yeah, that was Chris.
This is a bit of crunch time now.
It is. It's sort of... Well, what have we got there? We've got a bit of a movement
Laurie
there.
Guillot's got 4 behind and 2-2 for the other 2 games.
Yeah. Oh, Tyson concentrated on his line and forgot his weight. Perfect weight with his first one. All right. Now, Chris. Normally corrects well. I don't want to put the mocker on him, but I'm going to try. Oh, well, he gave it a chance. No sense being short.
Well, I didn't really know Chris, but I now see his surname. He'd be one of the singers, wouldn't he, in that group.
Oh,
They put out a few.
The McLean ones. No, I think most of them were girls, mate.
Well,
of the female variety.
Might be a relation.
Yeah, of course.
I wasn't really meaning that he was a girl.
No, I know that. But no, they're very good too, actually. I don't mind a bit of country and western.
Only two types of music I heard. Was country and western.
I sing a bit. Have you ever gone to karaoke, mate, when I've been singing? I favour myself with a bit of singing.
Do you?
I do. Bit of Elvis.
I did a little bit of karaoke when we were in Mackay with the Kawana crew. It's pretty sad. couldn't understand his Scottish.
Oh, no.
He couldn't read English properly. A bit of a problem there.
Did he sing, I'm on my way for misery?
No, I've been kicked off the stage.
Good try there.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack.
Bit of interesting. Laurie's holding 3-4 shots up there, which would be needed now they've snuck to 10 behind.
They've got, yes, a little bit of a break.
The Maranoa boys are pretty famous for celebrations when they win a game.
Yes.
They don't jump out of the ground and win too many overall. Normally they have one rink that beats someone like the Gold Coast or the Sunshine Coast, and the other 3 get a hammering, and then they take it in turns like that.
Well, they're only 10 behind. There's plenty of ends to go. It wouldn't take much, as you said before, a couple of shots across the board, and all of a sudden, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Like, it's not that I'm biased, being official Queensland capacity. Obviously, I'm impartial, but I'm hoping like hell that Maranoa win. Is that impartial?
Now, well, hey, listen, everyone can cheer their teams on. What's wrong with that? Nice bowl. Well, now, this young man here has been bowling extremely well, Justin. 2 bowls in his hands. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't get awfully cool. Hang on, don't tell me he's tired.
Might get to his own.
Yeah, he has
like
to.
That.
There you go.
He's blessed.
Well, is he a good Catholic boy or?
I don't know. Rick's lips didn't move. I was watching him.
No, he sort of kept it inward, didn't he? Oh, old mate's in front of the camera again.
That's right.
There we go. Good on you, buddy.
Here he comes. He's not short.
No, he's looking to sit.
He's not far out either.
He doesn't want to get the split, but he's got it.
In through
Clean.
the gap.
Oh, and got the other one over there as well. Well.
Righto, Justin.
Yes.
That one's not there to knock up now.
No, it's not. He was a fraction tight with his first one. I'm assuming he'll won't make that mistake again. Okay. Now.
Here it comes.
What sort of weight has he got?
He's got pretty good both, I think.
Oh, he needs a little edge. He didn't get the edge. One little feather off that bowl. Anyway, probably.
We're guessing 2.
Oh, yes.
He'll put his fingers on it for about a minute and a half, and then they'll measure it.
Yeah, for 30 seconds, and then we'll get rolling again.
Hang on, I'll get the measure out.
No. Umpire?
Oh, don't muck around. They don't carry measures. They just call the umpire.
Really? No, come on.
Get the mat and go sideways with the mat.
Toss a coin, Jesus.
Toss a coin. Toss a coin.
Oh, God.
We just had our big police charity day at home, and someone was measuring, and someone was completely up him about measuring on police day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's that close, you put the mat down, and if it's closer than that, that's it. Don't worry. Pick the jack up. Said, no.
No, come on. It's too competitive these days to be that friendly.
Oh. Yeah.
Name I haven't heard for a while. Kenny Williams.
No. Gentleman. Taught me how to bowl as he had a radio on one ear in first division and me trying to lead for him in the other.
Yep. How hard is it to play like that?
Oh, my God. He was an absolute genius and a gentleman.
Saw him play last end singles against Robbie one time.
Yes, and Robbie tried to drive the jack into the ditch.
They ended up with the jack in the ditch, and Green was run about 17 or 18 and had about 18 inches to draw it. and he drew it, and Robbie drove it off, and he drew it back with his last bowl, 31-30. 17, 18 seconds with a bit of breeze. He drew to the lip.
Yeah.
Drew to the peg lip, actually.
On that front green at Tweed, if you've played on it with a bit of breeze, you'll know what we're talking about. Yeah. All right, so we've stretched it out a bit here. Not tee to tee, but close to it, 3/4.
Long enough for me.
It'll do, yeah. Let it come out your hand nice and sweet.
So I'm waiting to get on the commentary with Chloe and get square on her about this tee to tee when I was calling it ditch the ditch and she hammered me.
Oh.
It's only been called tee to tee since the Premier League came on and did respots.
Oh, okay.
Beforehand, it was an X on the spot. It was X to X.
Okay.
Not in your set. Everybody said ditch to ditch. Now you say tee to tee because there's a T there. There was never a T there before Premier League invented Spot the Kitty.
Yeah, Spot.
Ryan it was always X to X.
Ryan best to love Spot the Kitty.
Yeah.
Not.
He dreams of it. But he can play 21 ends in 2.5 hours anyway, so it doesn't affect him too much.
You don't want to be slow with Ryan because he'll just run right over the top of you getting to the bat. Nice bowl.
Time limits is a pretty sad thing in actual fact.
Great bowl from Noel. Well, it's the one thing we had to do with our game, didn't we? We want to get it televised.
Well, in Queensland, we've got to play time games. We're limited with the sun going down.
Yeah.
Play in Victoria and the sun goes down at 10 o'clock at night. So,
yeah,
you know, you can play... play your 21 ends out for 5 hours.
You can, but also if you want the old TV coverage and they want to have a program where they can get within 5 minutes of what you're going to play, then you got to have respot.
Played 13 ends in 3 hours 40 against Gil Steinhardt in the final, the State Fours in '94.
Yeah,
with Neville Warburton, Neil Hendricks, and Rupert Doyle.
Oh,
we had 13 dead ends. We were 7 behind after 13 ends.
Yeah.
When the 3 hours 40 came up.
Wow.
I wasn't really impressed with time limit games that particular day.
No.
But we might have had to play them for 3 or 4 days before we caught them. But we would have liked to have played 21 ends.
Well, yeah, just
not 13 ends and 13 dead ones.
Yeah, yes. Oh, Tyson's just a little bit shy of that. His line is really good. Well, the call is that bowl's at least a metre out, if not 4 foot. You'd have to get around it.
He's got to be around it because it's a long way short, really.
Yeah.
It's further short than it looks on the TV.
Yes, certainly.
And he just got it out of the road.
Yeah. Okay, so the bowl did stay up. Okay. So not a bad line on this bowl. Yes, here it comes.
It's pretty close.
Certainly is. Might be getting a bit of chalk off this one.
Might be just.
There you go. Wacko.
He's doing a little clap.
Yeah. Likes to keep his emotions inwards.
Might be wearing handcuffs if he didn't clap that one.
G'day, Rick. How are we going? Yes, Faith. David. G'day, mate. When are we going to see you? I haven't seen you yet. Where you up to? Where you been?
Holding a few shots on all the 3 rinks at the moment for the Maranoa boys, being 7 behind. I'm not sure they're holding as many as 7 on those games, but...
This is a nice bowl. Second shot. Yes. I'd like to get, a 2 or 1 and a 2, just something just to G him up a bit.
I know the
over there.
Townsville boys got out of that one.
Yeah, they did on that one.
Shouldn't call them Townsville boys. They're North Queensland, but...
And...
Once upon a time, they were mostly out of Townsville and mostly out of Cairns.
Oh, Maranoa boys won the on that one on the third rink over.
see the score though. Somebody's standing right in the score.
Okay, so
David Baker's on board.
yes,
It's a bit of a worry, isn't
I
it?
haven't seen him for a while. Oh, good effort there. Played 2 excellent bowls, Jack. 2 excellent bowls. Second shot and a little catcher behind. I wonder if he could see that bowl under the head.
They're having a bit of a look at it, whether it's shot or not.
Oh, sure.
Running the fingers over it.
Surely not. No? Am I that blind?
The Minister for Everything would tell us that
Jack high bowl. Centre of Jack,
that
centre of
blue
bowl.
bowl beats the green bowl.
Well, let's hope so. I'm going blind if it's not.
Easily. Okay,
I'm just wondering. All right,
we've got that done.
Yeah. So Rick is first up. Obviously, he'll probably play the hand with that Jack just played, trying to beat that bowl that's a bowl behind Jack high. So now, will he turn enough from there?
Well, he's out there, but he's going to stay out there.
I wonder.
Oh, he's not much out there. He falls on that, he's one down.
Well,
there he goes.
Oh, hello.
There he goes.
Look out. Now, the eyes are on it.
Now we'll ask the Minister for Everything.
Well,
we want a re-opinion.
G'day, Mel.
Which one's shot?
How are we going?
Still the Jack high bowl.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Easily.
Mel's just saying, don't worry about Chloe and Jim. I'm looking forward to Bolivia and Jim after.
Hello, Mel Alligatcher's on here. I was talking to him on the phone the other day.
I thought he might have tried a little shot.
Down the gully.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's a call too. A good shot here. Just missed the front bowl. Sit the green out for 3. Couple of rolls is all it's needed.
Well, he's up.
He's certainly
dead set, got weight.
Yeah,
here it comes.
He's close.
We won't have to wait much longer.
Oh,
straight through the aperture.
Look at that. Wishka. Now.
Wasn't a bad shot for what he was playing.
No. He only, like, he was only probably 2 inches narrow on grass line. Even if he got the split, he was going to get a result. Now, backing yourself to get awfully close to this front bowl.
Narrow. Yeah, is he looking at the bowl?
No,
like
I don't.
You were saying.
Yeah, I don't think that weight was going to do much. Now, one shot to Maranoa. Warrego.
Laurie's playing last bowl over next door to make some. No, he wrecked. Only one shot. One there, one there.
Yes. Now, 19 ends or so to go. 2 hours 20, the time limit, isn't it, Jimmy?
Yes. So it's
Desi Duller.
Desi Duller.
He's reflecting on a few old times and he loves hearing you talk about how good was Desi as a lead.
Well, we played Desi in the semi-final to get to play Gill in the final.
Yeah.
Because they had a scrubber team. They had Graham Richards.
Oh, God. State skip.
Ray Glasser.
Oh,
Desi,
state singles.
Desi second. I can't remember the third. When we beat them, we were nearly favourite to win the final.
Oh, I would. Oh, bloody hell. What a team. Yeah.
Not many learners in that little
No, there's not many up and comings. They've already got there.
So you got Desi over on your list, have you?
Yes, Desi. Desmond Duller, Esquire.
Don't know he's ever been called Desmond.
No.
There's not much good telling the truth in some stories. You might have to lift a few.
You do. Geez, not a lot of people were there. We might have been there, so we can stretch a little bit.
It's a lot better if you don't stretch them too far.
No.
I have been called a bit of an embellisher at times.
Oh, yeah. They tell me you're a good tipster for the racehorses, but I don't believe that. Anyway, down the outside with a bit of running on that one.
There'll be a loud cheering at Broadbeach if a certain horse wins at Gatton today, because and in amongst the Mount Isa boys.
Ah, okay.
Who have sort of gathered together a certain amount of money to put on this horse.
Okay.
So it'll obviously start favourite. Whether it wins or not, I can tell you that it'll start favourite.
Lovely weight there from Crispin. Just a little bit Errol Flynn.
And we're still hanging in there at that 6 of difference.
Yes. Yes. Just need to kick a couple of goals. Oh, someone's getting excited over there. Nice to hear a bit of noise, a bit of cheering on. What's going on there? Like church mice here? What's they frightened to yell out and clap or what?
No, there's nothing much to clap about over there, where Port Curtis are beating the Townsville boys 17-7. Look at the size of them. Look at the size of the skips walking back down there to the mat. He's given away 2.5 feet start. Is this one here? If it's here, it's close.
Yes, there's a nice bowl.
Oh, it's past.
Oh, it's there, all right, boy. I didn't get that much finish on it. But anyway, handy bowl. Yes, Roger. Yes. 18 ends. 2 hours 20.
And I might have to go. Well, since you might be doing some more of the finish of the other ends.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an end and a half in me. Otherwise, I'll have to go and prepare everything for
I know
people running
you've got
in.
things to do.
When I've got
Brian.
When I've got things to do, I'll do a runner. But I don't have a problem finishing these 18 ends.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yep, I'm right for an end and a half.
Okay.
We have everything sort of done and dusted.
Yeah.
Here we did all the hard work yesterday.
Yeah.
We got all the photos taken.
Yes, I've seen them everywhere.
160 people in a line got their photos taken in 26 minutes.
Oh my God! I don't believe that. That's unbelievable. You had cattle prods, did you?
I had both the microphones.
Oh, good on you.
And we got our lunches served in under the time limit.
Okay.
And started 10 minutes early because we got things happening.
Yeah.
As we have today.
Yes, exactly right.
If it's going to be 30.7 degrees, it might warm things up for something coming through later in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay, so Rick on the mat. I think he'll be following his third down. His third's bowl's a bowl behind Jack High. Anything inside that or next to it?
He's got to get back from there.
Yeah, this hand's not turning like the other.
You would have to have perfect weight to get back from there.
So no change there. I mean, even if he was a bowl narrow and sits his third's bowl, it's okay as well. Now, Justin, how much weight you got, Justin?
It's close.
He's close to either the jack and got the jack.
To get it to somewhere near
there
a green bowl.
Go, next to a green bowl. That's his third bowl.
That's not much fun for the Maranoa team.
He's saying, what's he saying?
Maranoa's got the other green bowl.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking it was Jack's. Jack's got green bowls too, the third for Justin. Yeah, hang on.
No, it's same as the one out on the wing here.
Yeah, there's only Jack's got green bowls, and that's the third playing for.
Well, he must have one to play.
Yeah.
He's got to get down that same gully to do something.
Yeah. So.
It's hard to see just at the moment.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
What was the other one the other day I was watching somewhere? It wasn't you guys, it was the other scrubbers. when Rolsey walked across the last bowl, Rolsey walked and stood in front of the last bowl that everybody had been watching. Windsor.
Oh, the Windsor
was it you, blokes?
Yeah.
Rolsey stood in front of the telling bowl everybody had been watching for 18 ends, and it was the last bowl, win or lose. He stood in front of the thing, smacked the head, the bowls went everywhere.
No one seen the winning shot.
Rolsey clapped and walked out of the way. All the things on the side, all the comments on the side was, you goose, Rolsey, etc., all the way through.
Oh, God.
That buggered the whole 18 ends.
Oh, that's a... That's where you need a slingshot. Okay.
Anthony Hughes is watching. Well,
he's smacking this bowl out the head.
If Anthony Hughes is watching, here he comes. And there he goes. Oops,
bang.
Jack.
Oh, he's killed it.
Okay, 2 ends to play.
Bit unlucky,
Is there a web page you see individual skips, team scores per round? No, Racer, it's all or nothing. It's overall scores only. Doesn't have any individual skip scores. Jack and Kill have the same bowls. Come on, boys.
Yeah. The pink bowl that was the shot, the one that he hit, looked like it wasn't shot, but it was called by the third as shot. So that's why he was pinging at it. Des likes your stories. Not badly pointed here. It's a good lead bowl. Great starter. Yeah. Probably only 10 inches short of the jack. See, that's deceptive there. It looks like it's only a couple of, well, 3 to 4 inches, but it's actually 10.
It's about a foot.
Short. Yeah, it's nearly a foot, yeah. Quite deceptive with camera angles. And this is not a bad bowl. Nothing there for short. Someone's got one in that position. You must be up. Yeah, I don't know where this is going to hang. Yeah, it's going to hang. He's got great weight on it too. Yes. Well,
I'm sure Brian would have found something nice to say about that bowl.
Well, good weight, but this is a nice bowl. Okay, look, you didn't get shot, but you've done your job. If your second trials it now, you've got 3.
If you've got anybody coming after you,
that's it.
If your people coming after you can't play bowls, then you're in a bit of trouble.
Exactly right.
But if they can play bowls, that's setting the head up.
It is. You know, it's the one thing with leads that it's hard not to do, and that's why leads are hard. Good leads are hard to find, is you can't play singles. It's not a singles game. You don't have to get the shot, but you got to get in a position where your second can play a good bowl, or your skip can play a bowl, or you know.
When the greens are heavy, and you're playing in this sort of class, the jack's going to move so many times on this speed of green that it's hardly worth bowling foot jack high. You're only making cannon fodder.
Exactly. Oh, that sun's hot.
Yes, there's only overall. There's not individual game results.
So Tyson, nice try there, Tyson.
It's got
on the events one. It hasn't got individual ranks, but it's got district to district results.
Okay, so
yes, it's got how many? It's like 62, 52 or whatever, but there's no 18, 17s and whatever else for individual ranks.
So Chris.
Here he comes. He
He's
gets
not
the edge of
badly
this.
down. He needs a little bang and
just
flicks through, but...
Well, now we need someone to draw.
Yep, plenty of room.
We're halfway through the end and it's come down to draw.
Now, time-wise, Jimmy, do you remember what time you...
Exactly. It'll go at 6 minutes past by the clock up.
Okay.
by the clock up there.
Oh, nice
which
bowl.
is 13 minutes by my guessing, if your clock's the same as their clock.
We've been running for 2 hours 16.
Nice bowl from Ashley there, drawing the absoluter. Now, Jack.
Oh, your commentary's been running a few more minutes than us. Yep.
So his weight was superb just to sit the bowl, but he's just a little bit on the tight side. So Ashley's drawn a shot with his first one. Needs a repeat performance.
Well,
you don't need to ask, do you want it again?
And he just said, same bowl, mate.
Yeah, please, don't even ask that question.
Where are the team scores? It's
G'day, Michael from
bowls
Dolby.
online.
Nicely down. Oh, he just wanted an audience.
Don't hit the
Oh, no, he didn't. Okay.
Mark, it's on the Queensland website. A bowls online, Queensland.
And Jack with his second bowl. He's out a bit wider this time. Now,
I'm not sure exactly where it's on, Mark.
he's very close. Now, Jack, will he get back to this bowl? He sat the bowl. What a great bowl. Beautiful bowl. Probably was 3 down.
Well, it was up to the thirds to draw one. They drew one each.
They did. Yep. Well, there's chances there for both the skips. Sit on the last one for North Queensland or...
And then men's or ladies, whichever you want to look up.
Okay. Now, Rick, 1 down. That bowl needs to roll twice. Or a touch on the jack. Can trail for 3. Very close. Maybe going to scoot down the outside of the bowl. Oh, boy, oh boy.
Hit half a bowl and didn't move anything.
Wow. Okay, now, Justin, he's got to add.
Paul Vardy's put something up here.
How are you, Paul?
Bard's has got something on there, Mark, that you might be able to find.
Okay, so 2 foot trail or 2 rolls on the bowl. 2 rolls on the bowl for 3, 2 foot trail for 3.
Well, he's going to play something similar.
Yeah.
Is he going?
He's close.
We just
don't step in front of the... Please don't step in front of...
Got the jack.
He's killed it.
Well, that's me, I think, gentlemen. Yeah. I'll go and find...
go and find Brian. Give
Brian,
him a little
and I better
tap
get up
on the
there.
shoulder. Yeah, you've got
These
things to
games
do,
will
mate.
be finishing. Thanks. I might catch you later in the day. Bye now.
Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate your help. It's great to sit beside you once again. Yes, he's a world of knowledge. We've had a few battles in district sides over the year, Jimmy's and myself. Now, we've had 2 dead ends in a row. Will we get the 17th end played? Because we're running out of time. This will most likely be the last end. We'll see what happens, how quickly it's played. Okay. Okay. Who was that? North Queensland picked up a 5 on a rink. Okay. On 17. Okay, so Noel with his first bowl, right on 9 sort of. Yeah, it's just behind. Damien. Looks like he's got a great bowl here. Going to turn all the way. Will he get a bit of chalk on this one? That's a great starter. Did it touch? No. It's about 1/8 of an inch off it. Okay, Noel with his second bowl. Yeah, look, the weight was okay. Just a little bit on the thin side. Weight was very good, actually. Memory bowl from Damien. First bowl, almost a resting toucher. G'day, Danny. Well, he's not going to be narrow, that's for sure and certain. Nothing wrong with that. 2 nice lead bowls. 1 on, 1 behind. You cannot ask for any more. Look at that, eh? Nice camera work there, Robbie. Thank you. 1/4 of an inch. I was wrong. I did. Oh, how close is Tyson here? He's just slid by, but while you're sliding by, narrow, they're adding. So we got rid of Jimmy. We gave him the push, and we're back with Brian.
How are you, mate?
Not too bad.
That's the way.
We've had 2 dead ends in a row here.
Yes, Jimmy said he had to go after the second dead end. So I've just been around looking at all the other greens and rinks, mate, and I tell you what, there is some superb bowls being played on every green here today. Some of the hits and the drawing been absolutely incredible to watch. We see Rick Baines' combination here. Got a couple of shots on Justin Cribben. Mm-hmm. North Queensland just holding their own.
This is a nice bowl.
Yeah,
played
bowl.
It well, Tyson.
Very good
Tyson Smith, well played. Well, repeat performance by your opposition now. Sit or trail that jack.
Hey, good on you, Anthony. Be great to see you. G'day, Blakey. How's things? Hey, Bards. Kelvin.
Oh, okay.
He just missed that. Just missed his line there slightly,
he did,
didn't he?
actually.
I mean, any movement there, probably not that weight, though.
No,
probably would have gone down. Looking just to trail to the 2 yellow ones.
Exactly right. And the blue on the line.
And the blue on the line too, mate. Like, can make 3 shots out of that there.
Yeah,
just a little bit too much weight there, I think, on that one, Brett.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Ashley Murphy playing his forehand, I tell you what. It's not
swing
too
in there
far
nicely.
away. Just start swinging now.
He'd like to get to the yellow. He's just missed locking it in.
A little bit unlucky there.
Well, there's the call. You draw to the yellow. Just a full draw.
Yeah, good call there by Justin.
If you get 2 rolls in the shot bowl, you're still okay.
Yep.
You don't want to be dragging it 1.5 metres. How much weight's he got here? Yeah, the weight wasn't too bad. Yeah, weight wasn't too bad at all. You want to lock the bowl with that weight, not the jack.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, even at that weight, if you rock the bowl, he'd probably make 2 out of it.
He would.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Change up.
Yeah, this bowl should start working into the head now, mate. It's going to.
He's trying to get back to the yellows. I don't know whether he
just
will.
not
Geez, the
quite.
weight's really good, but no. So another chance here for Jack.
Yep. Morning, Mr. Baker. How are you, mate? They got a colossal match up here. Pretty good game.
Oh, it's been a really, really good game. Now, has he got the weight to carry now for the jack?
I don't think he's got the grass line.
No.
He's gonna just
I think
sneak
with that
under.
line, he would have needed much more weight than what he should have played.
Yeah.
That was pretty good weight too. He trails it with a foot.
Well, that was basically draw weight, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the full draw weight.
Yeah, you need a bit more grass there, mate. But anyway, as I said, if he picked up the kitty, he had a chance of making 4 shots.
Yep.
But I'm sure that's the shot. I think you'll find Rick's first bowl will be to try and cover these 2 yellows here.
Exactly. You're going to try and just be out to his 3rd bowl, just under it, sit on the yellow, cover all danger there. Rowan, Tony, how are we going?
Oops. Been a 4.
Oh, was that a cup of coffee, Phil?
No.
I know how to get Robbie's attention.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, I tell you what, he's close to... Oh, hang on. No, there it goes. He doesn't want to move the jack. He does not want to... Oh, well played. Okay. Well... now...
That may change the hand.
That may change the hand, exactly. Now, does he... Yeah. Sit with a little squirt along the line, 1.5 feet.
Well, after that last bowl, really that's the only hand he could play, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, I think he likes it. He's close. Very. Oh, boy, he touched the jack.
You can't get much better than that without getting a result, can you? You know what I mean?
Oh, my Godfather.
That's a great bowl by Justin Cribben.
Boy. Now, out to this bowl, just under it. He needs to come back to the yellow or chop this one back, which he's going to do. Oh, what's the old saying? Some days a diamond, some days a stone. Do you go smacko or not? Or do you trust yourself and try and trail the jack with the weight you just had? Or do you go smacko? Oh, that's it. Well, you look at the overall scoreboard, you're in front. Yeah, he's just... he's doing it consistently, old mate, isn't he? Be nice to actually get out of the road of the camera so we can see. Okay, now this time...
He's a bit wide again.
Yeah, he is just that fraction wide. He's probably put a little bit more on it too.
But that's a very handy win to the
yeah,
Rick
it was.
Payne.
It was a very, very good game.
A great game of bowls, as you'd expect at this level. Yeah, 3 shots. Yeah.
Yes, to Maranoa.
Rick.
Maranoa, Warrego.
Yeah, mate, they really wasn't a standing game there, Brett.
Oh, it certainly was.
You know.
Very, very classy. The leads matched each other well. The twos played well. The whole teams got down to the skips. And boy, oh boy, they gave each other a real belt. And what you could do, I could do better. And it was all the way through the game.
And it was too, mate.
Oh,
first class.
Boy.
And the bell's gone, so
yep,
that's the end of the game. And it looks like at this stage is going to be a nice win to the North Queensland combination.
Yes. About, excuse me.
Didn't even have my eye on the time there because most games with the rain and that have been...
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the last end.
Yep.
Because Jimmy was saying it was going to be 6 minutes past when the bell was going to go, so...
Yeah, they had
the two kills were the big thing, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So
the next game, what a cracker we got coming up next time too, mate.
Yes. I hope you're going to be back and stay tuned for the next game, which will be starting at
12 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
They did get away a little bit early, so hopefully they can keep up being a bit early. So possibly, so that way it gets everybody in, hopefully before the rain hits. So they keep telling us, but so Robbie's going to go to the weather map at the moment. You got the wrong map. Where are we?
Go down to Tweed and do the map.
Yep.
There we go. It's all scooting down. You're right, mate.
Yeah, no, all good. So it should be a crack of a game next time around. We've got
exactly.
Cunningham District.
Yes. And they're
playing tropical far north Queensland.
Yeah, Cunningham are unbeaten?
Yes.
So I've been told.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So it should be a cracker. Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it?
The weather looks like it's just staying away from us, is what we wanted. Humidity's died down. The clouds have come out. We don't mind a bit of cloud. Let's drop that temperature down. It was over 30 degrees here a while ago.
No, should be a cracker of a game next time around. So, Brett, we're going to have a cup of coffee and rest our tonsils. And may even get a bite to eat for lunch, you reckon, mate?
Well, we might do that.
So, we'll see what happens. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the wonderful sponsors, of course, of Bowls Queensland. What is that?
Yeah, it says innovation with energy.
Okay. Yeah. So, of course, Bowls Queensland's proudly sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, and IWE. They're an energy company. Innovation with energy. IWE. And, of course, we cannot forget J. Carroll Club Promotions. Be bowled over with Australia's best diaries, scorecards, coasters, entry forms and draw sheets. You name it, they've got it. Anything you want to run the game of bowls, give them a call. You can see there their webpage down there below, www.jcarrollclubpromotions.com.au, or their phone number, toll free, 1300 886 707. Wonderful sponsors of our great sport there, Brett, and very hard to come by. So as we always say, if you can support these wonderful organisations, we thank you very much. And of course, a special thank you, of course, to the Gold Coast. Absolutely wonderful supporters of lawn bowls on the Gold Coast. And of course, we cannot forget also to Club Mermaid, Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, Broadbeach Bowls Club and Paradise Point Bowls Club, the 4 host clubs for this wonderful event, and we go into the state titles as from Monday. So we've got a big couple of weeks of bowls, mate. Going to be a lot of talking to be done.
Okay, let's get some thirst quenchers.
Okay.
And we'll see us back around 12, yeah?
Part of the Gold Coast Tweed Media Team, a big thank you to Jimmy C and Brett Clifford from myself and Robbie Allen. Enjoy your lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Back on air around about 12 o'clock. Look forward to your company. Thank you very much.
There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.